Are you ready?
October, motherfucker. Happy Halloween, bitch. Halloween, 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 Halloween,
Bonfires burning bright, pumpkin faces in the night. I remember Halloween, dead cats hanging from poles, little dead are out in the grove. I remember Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
Yeah, get him the ass.
Trick or treat, cut off your feet, you're crawling, trying to get away from me. Maybe you should have never knocked on my door, you see. You shouldn't talk to strangers, well now you know, but it's too late. I'm about to end your life, and you can crawl your ass to hell's gates. Where you're at, Satan will forever penetrate. A stream of fire through your mouth, you'll ejaculate. I'm not your friendly neighbor, I'm an undead demon lurking in the dark. Walk up to my lair and enter a world of despair. Nice eyes, I think I'll take the pair. Appreciate the treat, you trick. Yeah, I'm a mean old prick. Trick or treat, bitch.
Trick or treat.
Happy Halloween, bitch. Are you ready? Coming at you like a bat out of hell. You can tell who's coming by the toxic smell. But by the time I'm there, it's too late to run. I've already tore through you and you're already done. Ran right past you and left you a bloody pile. I'm fucking vicious, you're damn right I'm vile. Everywhere I go I leave a trail of blood for miles. Make people sad, but on my face is nothing but smile. I love what I do, killing is a shit. Cross paths with me and get your wig split. Decapitate your cranium and toss you in a ditch. Now you're just another lifeless corpse in my numbers game, bitch. Welcome to the Boneyard. Hello.
Heller.
How do you do?
I. How are you?
Chilling. What have you been up to?
I was telling you, we watched that Blood Corrodes Inside trilogy.
You watched all three of them?
Yeah, they were like little shorts. And then what did I watch? Yesterday I watched that Monster Heaven Ghost Hero movie. What was the other? Oh yeah, and August Underground. Yeah, that's the last movies I watched.
Augie Underground.
Yeah. What'd you watch?
What did I watch? We just finished the last episode of the new season of Creepshow. The last two episodes was the best ones to me, to my opinion.
And you watched the Dark Harvest, is that the name of it?
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
I've seen other people saying it was good. I think Jen's reviews from the Graves, I think they're a little... I didn't watch it yet, but I think the title was like New Halloween Staple.
Yeah, everybody's saying that like it's the new hot shit. It was pretty good, but the very last part of the ending wasn't so great to me, but it was still a good movie overall. Man,
Hello, man.
it's man. Somebody came to visit us. Figured everybody would stay over at Wes's Up All Night party.
I don't know what movie he's watching right now, but he was telling us that it's more of a horror movie than those Blood Corrodes movies.
It should be on day 30, 31 by now. I've seen he's done like 4 in a row.
Nah, I think it's 17. Yeah, he's on day 17.
He's going to be up all night and all morning. But, yeah, the creature in Dark Harvest is like a mix between Sam, Pumpkinhead, and an alien. It's interesting looking. His head kind of looks like Sam without a sack head, a sack mask.
Did you watch Winter Beast?
Nope, don't know what that is.
The thing on the cover kind of looks like what you're describing. Vinegar Syndrome put it out on some homegrown horrors collection.
So it's an
just
older
some
movie.
alien, but like its head kind of looks like what's his face from Trick or Treat? Sam.
Man watched Appendage yesterday. Did you like it, man?
That's the one where everyone's appendages already. They like grew into people.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Oh, I seen that on Huluween.
Halloween. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Basket Case. I think I said a couple other movies before, but I can't remember. The beginning is a bit weird, but I loved it, she said. Let me know if you want to come up, May. I'll drop you the link. Everybody's in every which direction tonight. And most of the viewers are over at Wes's, and Hobbs disappeared on me at the last second. Jen dropped me a reel and then disappeared.
The appendage was cursing. Like it was like a hand that had a mouth and was just cussing someone out.
Oh yeah, it's like I said in the review, they say all this negative stuff to you. Like they can hear your inner thoughts and they insult you.
It sounds cool.
This. Hey everybody, it's me, your boy, Don Zombie, encouraging you to drag y'all asses down to my new establishment, House of 1,000 3D shoutouts and sloppy hard hands. That's right, the nation's leading distributor in 3D shoutouts and sloppy hard hands. If you want to partake in some of the demonstration here, put on these high-tech 3D glasses over your face, and then you will see nothing but 3D shoutouts for you and 3D shoutouts for you. Yeah! John Franklin Film Reviewer, shout out for you. Sean Blue Digital, Ginger Ninja, you get a shout out. Captain Addo, yeah! Anthony Chabot, you get a shout out. Zodiac Z, Joseph the Horror Guy, you get a shout out. Savage Zombie Reviews. Nanette and Jack Twitching Yard, I am the Ice Lord. Yeah! Shuno 2000, you get a shout out. Yeah! Dark Room Reviews, Explorer of Horror, Mr. Dan and Horror, you get a shout out. Two Boys Miss Scary Pops, now it's Dark Jim, you get a shout out, you get a shout out, you get a shout out, 3D, shout out, yeah! Now we here at Don Zombie's House of 1,000 3D shoutouts and sloppy hand hearts also understand that you may need something more personalized, more from the heart, if you will. Or the bad heart, yeah! Popping the popcorn, you get a sloppy hand heart. Terry Crave Cinema, you get a sloppy hand heart. Rob's Vintage Video, you get a sloppy hand heart. Yeah. Professor Macabre and Echo Zero, you get a sloppy hand heart. Interweb Kaiju, you get a sloppy heart. Pap Master, Jamie Hart. Carrot from Ocean Chicks, you get a sloppy heart. Video Tasty, yeah. Jennifer Tochi, Mr.Bones and Hobbs Horror, you get a sloppy heart. You get a sloppy hand heart. You get a sloppy hand heart. Everybody gets a sloppy hand heart. Yeah. Don't be a devil's reject. Come on down. And everybody who comes on down and makes a purchase before Tuesday gets one free scoop of Tutti Frutti ice cream. That's right. Hope to see you there. Yeah.
Don Zombie is in no way affiliated with Rob Zombie. Actual number of 3D shoutouts and sloppy hand hearts, as well as availability of Tutti Frutti ice cream, is subject to change.
Yeah.
Good evening. It is your old friend, Count Defa. I am here to announce a quadrilogy of terrors for your approval. Hopefully all of them as spine-chilling and terrifying as the next, and even more so than all who have gone before. My nominations for the Horror YouTuber of the Month for the month of November 2023 are...
Glenn!
Yeah, it's a good reminder. We are running out of time to vote for Horror Tuber of the Month and to enter the Spooktacular. I still have to enter the Spooktacular. And a special shout out to Anthony Chabot. Gonna hit you with the Rolo and the elbow. He's at 977 subs. Almost there to the 1K. Hashtag road to 1K. K. Boglins. Holler.
Glenn! Boglins!
Holler.
Hello? Hi, Casey. Would
Well,
you like to come
howdy
check out my
how.
back door?
No thanks. I think I'll pass on that.
Casey, can you do a kickflip up my back door?
I think I'll pass on that also. I thought Totally Killer was okay. I like the parts in the on the rides.
I thought it was totally killer.
I liked it when she meets her mom in the gym. I don't remember what she says, but whatever she says when she like gives her the double middle finger, I thought that was pretty funny. Well, I can't remember. I tried to remember, but I can't do it.
She said, fuck off.
She said something funnier than that. I just don't remember.
I can get dick anytime I want. 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 Get dick anytime I want. Get dick.
I have come for the strippers. Where are they at?
Oh, wow, you put up the echo signal and he came.
Where are the strippers at?
You just missed her.
That's Echo's ladies. They come out to when it's time for his intro.
Damn right. What's up?
What's up?
Chillin', killin'.
Lay down for a bit.
Oh, that's happening. Everyone's taking a nap right now.
Bronco Juggalo.
Nah,
Hey,
I've been
Brad.
feeling a little bit something, like maybe coming down with something a little bit.
Uh-oh. Ooh, ah.
Feeling the tingles of it.
Tingle.
Tingles. Hey, Brad.
Boglins!
Yeah, boy.
How's the BMXing going, Bones?
They're sitting over here by the window. They're doing pretty good.
Yeah, but you found a cool guy online to start a team with, right?
Yeah, man. Team fuck off. Whatever.
I always
He's
mess
in
up
like
his
Wisconsin
name.
or somewhere, and he doesn't know his ass from his elbow.
It's BMX champ or street champ?
Street chump.
Street champ.
What are the 3 floating pigs up to?
They're just
The
hanging
one on the
out.
bottom's caressing the boobs of nuns.
Oh, damn right. Gotta corrupt those nuns.
I don't know what Casey's doing.
I'm just hanging out.
Counting his kaiju figures.
Nah.
Corrupting those kaijus, huh?
Bog. Bog.
Bog.
Bog?
Bog. Bog?
Bog?
What is the bog you speak of?
Isn't that a movie called Bog? The Bog or something like that?
There. It's just called Bog. It's on Shudder. I tried to watch it. It wasn't very good. I mean, I didn't like it. I think Charles watched it all the way through and watched it. Charles Cochran.
You know, there's a Toys Hall of Fame.
Say LaCroix, like the drink.
No, like a Hall of Fame for toys.
What are you saying? Are you saying toys?
The National Toy Hall of Fame.
Like action figures? I can't hear you well. Sorry.
Yeah, pretty much yes.
Okay,
But
that's cool.
unfortunately, the Boglin's not nominated this year.
Wow, what the fuck?
I think it's a Pogo Stick, the Transformers, and some other ones.
I
But
mean,
no
yeah, those
Boglins.
Pogo Sticks and Transformers need to be in the Toy Hall of Fame. No doubt about that.
So I'm looking to see who's in there. If you know,
I don't know if the Pogo Stick's not in there. Who is in there? Rubik's Cube, Army Man.
Bingo, Battleship, baseball cards.
Okay, so very like vague terminology on toy, huh? Just anything.
Yeah.
Anything
The
kids like.
nominees this year, who goes in, is the Fisher Price Corn Popper. I remember that toy.
Corn Popper?
It's not. It's a little. It's got like a little. It's not really. It's like marbles or something. A little thing they, when you push it around, they pop around inside this plastic dorm.
Oh, there's like a version where it's like a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
My
and there's
Little
like a
Pony.
telephone.
Yeah, My Little Pony, Pez Dispenser, Pogo Stick, and Transformers.
Yeah, Pez dispensers need to be in there. A lot
Yeah.
of those things need to be in there.
I just voted for the Pez dispensers because
Yeah, they're the best at. I don't. Transformers and Pogo Sticks is hard competition.
Yeah.
Boglin.
Trying to
Oh
see
yeah.
who exactly.
How about I flip these in U-Bend? Yeah, I got a kick out of that.
How about
Thank
they
you,
should have
man.
had Boglins and Tim's other toy sectars?
Yeah. And then her mom said, "You can sec these tars."
Yeah.
Gave the double middle fingers.
It's called the Museum of Play. Is the name of it. Trying to see what toys are in there. Exactly.
In the back door?
But a pogo stick. Who fucking has ever used a pogo stick? I know I haven't.
What? Most people I think have used a pogo stick.
That leaves me out.
I've used pogo sticks. I think they're still in the stores. Can't believe we never used a pogo stick. We need to get you one.
Oh, hell no. That looks dangerous.
It is. You should watch, look up like extreme pogo sticking. People are like doing backflips and like grinding on them somehow. It's wild.
Grinding on the what? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're like going down ledges and rails on it. I don't really understand. I guess they put some wax on it. I don't know, man.
Put that lube on it and ride it.
Yeah, I guess.
What? There's a salt and pepper game.
You say game?
The rappers.
Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised.
I didn't know they had a game out.
What's up, Wes? I was telling him about those movies we watched earlier. About the hand insertion. He probably can't hear me.
I am the Ice Lord.
Oh yeah, he's got that watch party. He's watching When Blackbirds Fly.
Well, I went and looked at his live tab, and he did like 4 in a row.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing, multiple ones. I think I did 2 or 3 the other day. He likes them that way. It's got Sean Murray from NCIS is in it, looks like.
I can get dick anytime I want. 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 Get dick anytime I want. Get dick.
Well, that's cool and all, Wes, but don't overdo it, man. You don't want to, push things too far and overdo it and burn out.
He's been telling us he was already getting kind of burnt out. Now he's taking a crash course.
Oh yeah, it's gonna do it.
Hit the ground running. That's not the one I thought it was. That one's too long.
I got those 2 uploaded, but I found another one that's like some Rick James song or something with it now. That could probably get me in trouble.
Oh. The only thing that YouTube didn't like, one time I was up with Jim and Hobbs and I played a whole ICP video and they closed my stream. But the funny thing, they thought they was getting me, but I was done with the stream. It was the end of the stream. And it's just like, I got some kind of message, sorry, blah, blah, blah. But it's still uploaded to my channel and it was at the end of the stream, so.
Yeah, damn that YouTube.
What have you been watching, Echo?
Just trying to, get my 31 in. I just watched some of the Killjoy movies, Wolf Cop, stuff like that.
Horror comedies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although Wolf Cop, his transformation scene, the first thing you see that transforms on him.
Wiener.
Yeah, I did not see
Wiener.
I did not need to see a close up of that. My innocent eyes.
Yeah, Casey was asking me what all I was watching just before you showed up. We just finished the last 2 episodes of the newest season of Creepshow. It was decent. The best episode was the final ones, though. The last episode was called Romero in 3D, and this kid found these like unprinted comics that were made by Romero, and when he put the glasses on, a drawn out young Romero came out. It was pretty cool.
Oh, awesome. I keep forgetting that show was made.
There's a lot of shows. It's 1 minute we don't have nothing to watch, and the next minute they dump out like 5 shows at once, and we're trying to watch them all at once. We've been watching that, the new Goosebumps, and a show called The Fall of the House of Usher.
I actually read Goosebumps for the first time last night.
Oh, yeah?
Well, my mom's on the city council, and so I went with her, and they were giving this long speech, somebody, about water towers and shit. So I got bored, and they had some books there, so I grabbed its Goosebumps Horror Park Book 12. Sat there and read 30 some odd pages of a 130-page book.
Wait, which story was it?
It's called Horror Park. This book is volume 12.
Is it Horrorland?
Yeah, Horrorland.
Yeah, that one's awesome. I love that one.
It's got the what's his name, the demi guy on the cover and shit.
I don't know, I thought Horrorland was
Slappy.
like the Night of the Living Dummy. I thought Horrorland had like the sign, and then it has like the demon guy like on top of it, like, but it's just part of the sign.
Well, yeah, and the cover for it has like a merry-go-round or something that's on fire, and the dummy's sitting there on it.
I don't know. Maybe it is Horror Park. I think Horrorland's different. So maybe this is just one I haven't read, or maybe there's a couple Horrorlands.
It's when the kids are stuck in a park or whatever and being haunted by some guy named Mr.Bones or something like that.
I don't know. Horrorland, they're stuck in the park. So I don't know.
Yeah, they're all stuck in the park,
Wow.
and in part 12 they end up in another park and shit. And it was just like I was bored listening to them talk about some water tower that's like almost 100 years old, and that was amazing to them, and blah blah and all this shit. So I just grabbed something because I was bored listening to them.
This water tower is so cool. It can hold so much water in it.
They kept going about how much cubic feet, and one of the guys goes, "Okay, that's good enough, but how many gallons is that?" You can tell somebody how many feet, they're not going to know. So tell them gallons instead of cubic feet.
14 inches.
Folded.
Yeah.
But here's the question: is that 14 inches folded into 7 inches, or 28 folded into 14?
Oh, you'll have to watch the video.
How are you, Interweb Kaiju?
I am doing well, Lazy Cheetah. Thanks for asking.
Do a kickflip.
Whoa. Oh, there it is. Wow, first try.
Grind that railing.
Sweet.
We had some kid in high school who was showing this video of different mishaps they have, like grinding and stuff on the skateboard and shit. And this one kid basically drops his pants and pulls one of his nuts out to show how black and blue and swollen it was.
Ugh.
Oh, good lord! I didn't need to see that shit. Put that back in your pants.
It's like the last Jackass movie. I was like, I didn't need to see all these balls get destroyed. Did you watch the last one?
I haven't seen the last one because I was cool when they first came out, and then I got out of them.
Oof, it's rough on the balls.
I remember it was the first one with the.
They get a pogo stick to it. They use a pogo stick in it.
Ouch! I remember one of them was the first one with the Hot Wheel and a condom up the ass, and then go into the
yeah, the first movie.
They go into the plumbing store, and some guy takes a shit in a toilet. I think that was the first one. No, maybe it was the second one.
I think that is in the first movie also.
They had Butterbean and ended up concussing somebody they were talking about.
Yeah. Do you see where the Paul brother got hit in the face with a microphone? I don't remember. I think that's the one that's in UFC.
What was
they were at like the pre-match, and then he did something. He like slapped something out of the other guy's hand, and the other guy just hit him in the face with the microphone. And he's like bleeding out, and security came up in there.
It
Jake
seems
Paul,
to be
Logan is in WWE.
Yeah, well, no, it's like usually like you see a Logan will be doing something, and then Jake comes in and like he stole somebody's hat one time. Jake will come in and do something, almost like he's trying to one up his brother. Of course, Logan Paul was the one that called out Rey Mysterio at the last fight.
Oh, I guess they're doing okay. They're both in like actual things, They're not just doing the tube.
Yeah, branching
one's
out.
doing UFC, one's doing WWE. I think that's pretty good for them.
And a lot of some of these, big YouTubers, they end up branching out. YouTubers and Twitch people, they end up branching out to other things. There we go. Freddy's going to show us how it's done.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy shreds.
Hey, forget the Dave Merrill BMX games. We need a Freddy Krueger BMX game.
See, I don't remember if I played Dave Mayer or Matt Hoffman, but one of them I played. You could be like the Slim Jim guy.
I
Wow.
have the fucking mega remix or whatever for the first Dave Merrill.
What does that mean? It's got like extra levels or something?
I think it does, but it also comes with the soundtrack. But besides replacing the jewel case, I gotta find the soundtrack because I found it at a retro gaming store and they didn't have the soundtrack with it.
Dude, just go to Walmart, buy one of those value, or I guess if you got a thrift store, you can just buy like any CD and swap the jewel case.
It has to be a double one. That's the only thing.
Oh, it's a double.
Yeah, but it looks like it's a normal one, but you open it up, you can. It's for 2 CDs.
Yeah, I guess those are harder to find. I got a couple, but I'm not willing to give them up and just have my stuff out and about.
Fun game though. Those old like skateboarding and snowboarding. Cool Borders was one of my games back in the day.
Yeah, I got at least one Cool Borders game for the PS1 in my little zip up case.
Back then, and we would all get together, play these games. You do your tricks, and you see your possible scores, but you gotta plan it in order to get the scores. And somebody would crash and not get the points, and they get mad, start yelling. Somebody starts laughing. There's more yelling, then pretty soon everyone's like laughing because they thought the whole thing was ridiculous, being mad over it.
Yeah.
A lot of yelling and even more laughing. Lots of fun. I miss those days. It was pretty sad when Dave went. Did you ever play the one game he ended up having his name removed from?
I don't think so. What was it?
Triple X.
BMXXX? Yeah, I played that.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play that because they're like, I guess it was supposed to be a Dave Merrill game, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, never mind, take my name off it.
I've seen this guy says it's officially supposed to be Dave Merrill 3. Why did he want his name took off from it?
The nudity, the toplessness.
It's dirty.
Sean 420.
My question: why didn't we ever get a skateboarding, a snowboarding game like that?
I don't know.
Like what? Oh, Triple X?
Yeah.
Yeah, snowboarding, topless, skateboarding topless.
I'm surprised they didn't.
Well, maybe they probably looked at how the Dave Merrill one. I don't think that one did the
that one not too good.
Yeah, I don't think that BMX one did good.
But then you got beach volleyball. That game did good.
Then you got the one that got pulled from the shelf and led to legal trouble. The man game, a guy game, or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's because there was like underage tits or something.
Yeah, like one of the girls lied about her age.
Yeah, I think that was I don't know what it was called, but it was the game for the man show.
I think it was like
Zaga.
It was like the guy game or some shit. Damn. Looking at this, like BMX was a commercial failure. The Triple X was a commercial failure. There were lawsuits against Acclaim by Dave Merrill and the company's shareholders. And it's considered one of the contributing reasons why Acclaim went for bankruptcy in 2004.
I didn't realize that. They made a lot of good games. They made the Turok games.
Yeah, but they were also making stinkers. Like when they made the ECW games, they basically took a WWF attitude, like pretty much like if you do a mod for a game, the reskinning and shit. That's all the ECW games were.
I mean, that's how like the Call of Duty games and like the sports games are nowadays. They just like swap some people around. Every year.
But this was very, very blatant. All it was the characters and the voices and the music and the menu. That's all that was changed. Oh, and the logo. Anything that had to do with the WWF was removed. But they did have some good ones out there. They even bought a comic book company.
Who did? Acclaim?
Yeah, I think it was fucking Valiant. I think they owned for a while.
Huh. Wild.
And then I think they're now on their own. But yeah, they had a comic book company, which is Valiant. But the Valiant's back now. But it's I guess people when they went to liquidation, someone probably bought it up. All the different titles. Well, Mayanne wants to know what she should watch tonight.
Goblin.
Tom's Horror, knocking down your door.
Run.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Hobbs.
Hey.
Got a pop quiz hot shot.
How you motherfuckers doing?
Pretty
I'm
good.
okay.
Try to think of a good answer to May's question of what she should watch tonight.
What are her options?
Everything. She didn't
It was
say
like
anything.
she said last night she wanted me to do a watch along to a horror that was fun. And that's a tall order because there's a lot of them out there.
Return of the Living Dead.
3?
3.
No. Three's better than part 4 and 5. I'll give it that.
How about all of them if she hasn't seen them? She just marathon them.
I've only seen one of the either Necropocalypse or Rave of the Grave is streaming, but I haven't seen the other one streaming.
I think that's too serious for what she's looking for tonight.
Has she seen the Night of the Demons movies?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Night of the Demons initial, the first one, OG.
1, 2, even the remake. They're all good.
1, 2, Buckle My Shoe. 3, 4, You're Gonna Lock Your Door. 5, 6, A Pack of Chico Sticks.
The other thing is when someone says they want to watch something horror that's fun, to me that's a tall one because there's a lot out there when you think about it.
3, 4, Get Lost in the Back Door.
Yeah, man. They did the remake that had Shannon Elizabeth in it. Was it Shannon Elizabeth, Edward Furlong, and who else was in the remake?
Yeah, I feel like there's some other girl
Eddie
that was there.
Eddie Fur.
Bog Nasty.
Say Bog Nasty.
Dior Beard, whatever.
Have you seen
Friday remake?
Have you seen Trick or Treat? Man.
The one from the 80s is better.
Trying to think of what's. I ain't seen the old one, so I don't know.
Got him. What are you talking about, Casey?
I ain't seen that one.
The newer Trick or Treat? Or
no, I haven't seen the other one, the older one.
I mean, it's an okay horror movie.
I ain't seen it.
But it does not live up to the originals.
I ain't seen it.
Was he not in the stream with us tonight that we watched it twice? We've streamed it twice on our
He's talking about the Night of the Demons remake, not.
He's got to know that one because this got Shannon Elizabeth dropping trowel in it.
Oh, I've seen that movie.
Now I'm really confused. What have you not seen?
I haven't seen Trick or Treat.
The one that we streamed twice on our show.
I don't think I was there.
We did that. No. We did that last year as a double bill with Midnight Hour. We watched Midnight Hour, and then you said, "Fuck y'all, I'm out."
I do love Midnight Hour.
Yeah, when it was time for
there you go.
Sammy Kerr, you said peace.
Has she seen Midnight Hour? It's on YouTube, or it was last year and the year before last year.
Yeah, that's legendary, man.
Yeah.
If you're gonna watch that though, you're gonna have to watch it on YouTube. YouTube.
Is it on Tubi?
No, it's only on YouTube.
Wow. It's
You can
good.
only find it on YouTube.
It's got a cheerleader named Sandy, which is there's a couple
It's
good
only
movies
available
with
on YouTube. No other service but YouTube has it.
YouTube land.
Hi, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie Hart from YouTube land.
YouTube.
You get a sloppy hand heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just did he reviewed 3 movies today in a video.
Don?
Yeah.
Huh, I gotta go add it to the list. I didn't know that.
He did one where it's like a rainy day movie review and shit. So I forget what 3 movies that he reviewed.
To this. Hey everybody, it's me, your boy, Don Zombie, encouraging you to drag y'all asses down to my new establishment, House of 1,000 3D shoutouts and sloppy hard hands. That's right, the nation's leading distributor in 3D shoutouts and sloppy hard hands. If you want to partake in some of the demonstration here, put on these high-tech 3D glasses over your face, and then you will see nothing but 3D shoutouts for you and 3D shoutouts for you. Yeah! John Franklin Film Reviewer, shout out for you. Sean Blue Digital, Ginger Ninja, you get a shout out. Captain Adam, yeah! Anthony Chabot, you get a shout out. Zodiac Z, Joseph the Horror Guy, you get a shout out. Savage Zombie Reviews. Nanette and Jack Twitching Yard, I am the Ice Lord. Yeah! Shuno 2000, you get a shout out. Yeah! Dark Room Reviews, Explorer of Horror, Mr. Dan and Horror, you get a shout out. Two Boys and Their Scary Pops, now it's Dark Jim, you get a shout out, you get a shout out, you get a shout out, 3D shout out, yeah! Now we here at Don Zombie's House of 1,000 3D shout outs and sloppy hand hearts also understand that you may need something more personalized, more from the heart, if you will, or the bad heart, yeah! Popping the popcorn, you get a sloppy hand heart. Terry Crave Cinema, you get a sloppy hand heart. Rob's Vintage Video, you get a sloppy hand heart. Yeah. Professor Macabro and Echo Zero, you get a sloppy hand heart. Interweb Kaiju, you get a sloppy heart. Pat Master, Jamie Hart. Karen from Ocean Chicks, you get a sloppy heart. Video Tasty, yeah. Jennifer Tochi, Mr.Bones and Hobbs Horror, you get a sloppy heart. You get a sloppy hand heart. You get a sloppy hand heart. Everybody gets a sloppy hand heart. Yeah. Don't be a devil's reject. Come on down. And everybody who comes on down and makes a purchase before Tuesday gets 1 free scoop of Tutti Frutti ice cream. That's right. Hope to see you there. Yeah.
Don Zombie is in no way affiliated with Rob Zombie. Actual number of 3D shoutouts and sloppy hand hearts, as well as availability of Tutti Frutti ice cream, is subject to change.
Yeah.
Good evening. It is your old friend Count Defa. I am here to announce a quadrilogy of terrors for your approval. Hopefully all of them as spine-chilling and terrifying as the next, and even more so than all who have gone before. My nominations for the Horror YouTuber of the Month for the month of November 2023 are...
Glenn!
Tales Told in the Dark says, bounce. Sean 420 says they eat sloppy joes on Halloween every year.
That actually
Hobbs,
sounds good. That sounds
didn't
like
you
a good.
review a movie about a killer giant sloppy joe?
I did. It's called Inhuman Witch.
What are you guys' thoughts on food-related horror movies?
I mean, there's some of them are good, you know. Actually, I don't know. I mean, it might just only be Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
I think Inhuman Witch is something that everybody needs to watch. I'm surprised none of my homies have watched it yet.
Because
on my list.
I keep forgetting about it.
If there's a movie I've ever wanted you guys to watch, and it's free to watch, it's Inhumane.
No, man, I want to own a copy of that movie just for the hell of it.
Yeah, I want to watch Slaughterhouse. Jim said it was good.
Imagine a fucking killer sloppy Joe that gets bigger and bigger every time it eats people. Just keep in mind this movie was filmed in Cincinnati, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Hobbs Horror and Old Bones. So we take credit for Inhumane, which for being an Ohio product. It's really good, guys. I'm really just kind of off-put that no one's watched it but me. Such a good title.
Well, I do need 10 more movies to review.
Did you watch Blood and Honey yet?
Like I said, right now, because I'm looking at my last, because I've reviewed 21 movies. I need to find 10 more. And I think I got part 3 for the Killjoy, part 3, 4, and 5 for Killjoy. And then another Wolf Cop. So I think that leaves me with like finding 6 movies.
So Inhumane, which Blood and Honey.
No.
1 through 4.
I'm staying away from Blood and Honey. Still gotta watch Kill Her Goats.
Do you have to?
Well, I spent money for the damn thing.
Oh, you bought it?
Walmart has an
Isn't that on
exclusive
Tubi?
steelbook for Blood and Honey.
Yeah, I saw that.
I haven't even seen the movie, but that shit tempts me to buy it. Exclusive steelbook. Buy.
Oh, I'll buy that for $1.
I wish it was $1.
Jamie
Make it a lot easier on us collectors.
How much do they want for it?
20.
You see that for 40 you can get the I think it's the Leprechaun collection steelbook.
Wait, it's a steelbook for the whole collection?
I think it's 7 of the movies or whatever, so I don't know how many are in it. I've only seen it once.
I wonder if they're all on one disc or if it's like a steelbook with one of those like long inserts where all like multiple discs can be inside of it.
Insert.
Yeah, Jamie Hart says.
Insert the 14
I'm
inches.
scared of sloppy joes. All that loose meat and soggy buns are disturbing.
What kind of buns? Buns, Jamie?
Soggy backdoor bones.
We got 3 Walmarts in that area, so I'm probably gonna be going to one of the other ones tomorrow. See if they have anything good. The other 2 have had nothing.
You're gonna look for that Blood and Honey steelbook, aren't you?
I'm looking for a costume my size. Need a 2X.
You're looking for that murderous bunny mask.
Looking for that nun costume.
Yeah, I am looking for that mask. There's 2 versions of it I see. They both got blood on it, but one's got more blood than the other.
The Mask? Did you know that there's a family edit of The Mask and it's released on VHS? It says, this is the family edit of The Mask. Joe the Horror Man has it on VHS. I didn't know that existed until he made his video. Family-friendly version of The Mask with Jim Carrey.
I didn't know there was a dirty version.
Yeah, me either. I didn't know until I seen his video. It's very.
They took out Cuban Pete because they felt like it was too extreme.
Yeah.
And even if it was the mask with Cher, I didn't know that needed a family version either.
I don't know, man. She broke those dishes pretty angry.
The only mask I want to see is the old cartoon.
The soggy mask.
Oh, that too. The soggy mask. The soggy moist mask.
What did mask stand for in that cartoon?
Oh, fuck. You gonna make me remember that shit?
It was many and soggy kabuns.
And they fought Venom. Mobile Armed Strike Force Command.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound as cool as SWAT cats.
Command starts with a K.
Yeah. And they fought Venom, Vicious Evil Network of Mayhem.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of like their their acronyms.
I love that theme
Long-winded.
song for that show. I loved it. Still do.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's back. I thought he got scared of the loose meat.
And Soggy Buns.
Nah.
What was that guy's name? Buddy Bacon. Is he your favorite meat named antagonist?
I think the name is cool.
It is a cool name. Buddy Bacon.
It sounds like somebody you would have went to school with in high school that was just like a cool kid you could drink with.
It's like a Dutch rudder.
Yeah, like, Mom, I'm going out with Buddy Bacon. I'll be back.
Hobbs, have you ever seen a movie called Auntie Lee's Meat Pies?
I have not.
I heard it was filmed at the same place of Motel Hell. Same setting.
Hmm.
It's got Mr. Miyagi in it as a sheriff.
I thought that was just a set, not a location.
It sounds intriguing. Anything with Mr. Miyagi, I'm all about it.
Wax on, wax off.
He's initially a comedian.
He was Mr. Miyagi. I loved him in those Karate Kid movies. His first two mainly.
Soggy Ruffles.
He was in a lot of TV shows too. He did a lot of TV sitcoms.
Yeah, I know he did Happy Days. What else did he do?
He did a show called, I think it's called Taxi or some shit.
Wait, Taxi, the one from with who was that? That was Danny DeVito, no, Tony Danza, and the guy from Back to the Future.
Yeah, I seen him in a Welcome Back Kotter once. He played a foreign exchange teacher. I seen him in definitely seen him in a TV show called Alice.
That name rings a bell.
It's a classic, man.
So I guess the Boo Buckets are back. Saw that Jen talk about that in her new review. That the Boo Buckets are back.
They still look exciting to me this year, man. They look tapered down.
Well, I went and got one last year. I could have swore they used to be bigger and better.
I've only seen the one that's supposed to be a mummy, and it just looks like a couple eyes with some squiggly marks on it.
Wow. That bad? I have one somewhere.
I mean, they're nice for the kids, but I want them to be more scarier. Apparently, you can design your own boo bucket too. Apparently, they give you a way to draw your boo bucket.
Jamie said to kiss her grits.
Well, see, I got one last year. The deal was I was going to get it. I was going to get the bucket. My mom would eat the food, and she was just blown away at how small everything was. Like, they used to be bigger in the Happy Meals than that.
Oh yeah, the fries that come with it are like the size of your thumb.
I know. God damn. Blew me away.
I reviewed a couple of them last year.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you have, like, you put the fries in the hamburger or something?
Yeah, I was surprised at how small the fries were. You get like 4 fries.
4 instead of 3? Oh, wow. They're overdoing it.
Yeah, they just... Everybody's cutting cost. Everybody's is costing more, and everybody's cutting back in what they give you. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I used to go to one restaurant here called Mel's, and you can go for your birthday, get a free meal. They don't do the free meal for your birthday anymore, and they were cutting back on more of the beef and pork related products. They said that was costing more than like chicken and shit.
Yeah, I mean, McDonald's used to have the dollar breakfast menu. Now everything is $4 a piece. It's just like economy's just going to hell, man. Everybody's gonna have to start working 2 jobs just to make ends meet.
Some people I think already are, or maybe even 3.
Yeah, fucking crazy, man.
The cost of living has gone up way too much.
Yeah, I know a whole bunch of people that are paying $1,200 to $1,500 a month rent. That's absolute bullshit.
That's
Yeah,
like
ours is like 1,300
That's
after like
fucking ridiculous.
utilities.
yeah, we get where I live, we get less than that because this is more like farming community and more poverty and shit. Not like big Seattle and shit where it's like you're gonna pay an Almond Lake.
Ridiculous. And the reason they're doing this is they're trying to recoup all the money that we got from the fucking stimulus. And all the people took advantage of the complexes and they feel like no one ever paid. And
They got paid. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
exactly.
They got like even if people couldn't pay, they got paid from the government.
Exactly.
People had
They
to
still
fill out
got
this
the money.
thing, so they got grant money instead.
Yeah, they all got paid. They're just trying to find a way.
It's like okay, like Walmart's getting rid of physical, gonna be getting rid of physical media.
Where'd you read that? They have like a whole aisle, like 2 aisles of physical media at like all the WalMarts here.
Well, here they have hardly nothing, and they're doing remodeling to all the 3 more Walmarts here and adding a gas station to 2 of them. It's like how are they going to recoup all that money, from all that work if it's like getting rid of things?
I feel like they get a lot of sales on like impulse buys of their DVDs, not so much their Blu-rays and 4Ks.
I mean, if y'all want the truth, I don't really shop at any of those places for any movies. I go to eBay or I'll try to find deals whenever I do have money, if I ever look for anything.
Well, like what was it this past summer? Was it they had was it still books or what $7.50 a piece? I remember picking some of those up. That was pretty. I picked up Evil Dead and Rambo Steelbook.
See, I did read where Best Buy is getting rid of DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4Ks by like spring of next year, which I get that because they've been going down on theirs for a long time. I think they got like 8 foot right now, if that.
Yeah, the WalMarts here actually have even less than what Best Buy has.
That's wild.
I did a short of it showing you what they at one of them they had, and it's gotten worse since then.
I buy all my stuff in other places, but I mean, I guess if I went to a Walmart, I would buy shit, but like, I don't go to Walmart that often.
Well, the ones here, because in Washington State you can buy hard liquor at Walmart, so you can go to Walmart, you can get you a pair of nice underwear, bright green glow in the dark underwear, and a bottle of Jack Daniels to go with the underwear.
They would never do that in Ohio. They would never allow us to have hard liquor at our Walmarts. They know better.
It
in
actually
Florida, they had them, but they had them like in the same building, but you had to like go out of the regular one and then go into the door for the liquor store part of Walmart. It was really dumb.
Even the Costco,
Ohio is just not responsible enough to have that type of privilege.
yeah, even Costco's here are doing it now, but Costco does like the special ones. They had like this real nice glass dragon. I don't know what kind of alcohol was in it.
Sorry, Bad Dragon.
That's what I've heard. A glass Bad Dragon.
Yeah, it's a glass Bad Dragon. Dude, the thing about that is I would never drink the alcohol from it because it looks too nice to drink the alcohol from it.
What's it look like? Can't you just replace it with something that looks like it?
It looks like some kind of maybe whiskey or brandy or something in it.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be hard to make.
And expensive, but I'd be like, I'd have to hide it because all my cousins would be like, "Oh, he's not around. We can drink from it. He won't mind." They had Das Boot, which is basically a big glass boot with some kind of alcohol in it.
See, we've had those, but never one that was like pre-filled with something. We just had to pour our beers into it.
I might be going in there later this week or whatever, and if they have anything, I need to take a picture of it.
Casey, I need you to do the Bones concoction this year on camera.
I don't know what that is.
It's 1 Four Loko, 2 Colt 45s, 2 Snickers bars, or no, 2 Reese's cups, and then 1 regular Hershey bar.
I don't like
You-
Reese cups. So.
You have to replace the Four Loko because that was wrong with a Still Reserve, and then he wants you to put it all in a blender and mix it up, which I've never done.
This sounds like a lot. It sounds like a big drink.
You're gonna need a big glass boot to drink it from.
Well, I don't know about mixing it. I mean, that was just a thought, but
I've only tried Four Loko one time, and it tastes like a dirty sock.
Dude, Four Loko was awesome back in the day. Back
I
before
agree.
they
But
take their like alcohol. I mean, not their alcohol, the caffeine out of it. They were
it
awesome.
would fuck you up quickly. Quickly. 2 of those, you'd be fucked within an hour. But yeah, Casey, let us know when you're going to be able to do that, and we'll.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Then you have to
Go
drink
with
it all.
a Steel
on the-
Reserve, a Colt 45, and some Hershey bars, huh?
God damn, man! You see that?
So 2, what is it, Bones? 2 Steel Reserves, 1
I
Colt
don't
45.
need two.
Yeah, I'll take 2 Still Reserves, a Coke 45, a couple Hershey bars, and the Reese cups, and put them all in a blender. Is what he wants you to do.
That's not gonna fit in a blender. I don't know what blenders y'all have, but
No,
you're
he
not
doesn't
gonna
have
fit
to. I just said he doesn't have to blend it.
drinks into it.
I didn't say he had to blend it. I said that's what I was going to do, not him.
Congratulations.
Man's rolling along with the subs. She's
Congratulations, man! Congratulations on 300.
Yeah.
Some dickhead called No More Monsters just subbed to her.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
I've heard of that guy lurking around.
Yeah, I hear that he has multiple accounts and he keeps voting in polls with all the accounts.
And I might
Bad Dragons.
I might make a channel for Echo Clown and do like the stuff with the Echo Clown character.
There you go. You and
And
Cracky can
you and
hang
Cracky
out.
can collab. Yep.
I was gonna figure out what I want to do with the character. Maybe taste testing or something. I'm still in the planning stages of what I can do.
Yeah, you need a noise like that.
You need to make you a patented sound for your guy.
But I gotta work on the voice because talking like this can do a number to my throat. So I gotta see what I gotta play around and see what I can come up with so I don't screw my throat up.
I like the Echo Clown sound. I got a frog in my throat.
Oh damn it! Where'd that frog go?
I need to choke it out.
I think that Bones, Nant, and Echo had a really good show the other day. I was watching it.
They did.
She walked right into that
Entertaining.
the 14 inches and the bad dragon and shit.
What?
The 3 of you roll well together. Weird.
Was May on panel or in the chat?
She was in the chat, and she was kind of
the Firefly family now.
She was like
Bones, Nant, and Echo.
Mayanne was kind of egging things on a bit, and then with the 14 inches and all that shit, and then kind of like I'm innocent, and then she made the mistake last night of apparently googling bad dragon.
Jennifer was supposed to Google that, and I haven't heard from her since. She's offended.
She was supposed to what?
The last midnight hour, she wrote down Bad Dragon. She was supposed to Google it and find out what it was.
Oh, she's probably busy right now with it.
Yeah, I talked to her earlier.
Colt 45s into zigzags.
Colt 40 was it Colt 45 or Old English that I first had a 40 of when I turned 21. That was my first legal drink.
I'm pretty sure Steel Reserve was the first 40 I had, and I was like definitely not 21.
Well, the thing is, and then someone did like a what was it? A whole list of what would dad, type alcohols that only fathers would drink, and that was like number 1. Like,
here's how I got my experience. I played a game called Edward 40 Hands, where we took 2 40 ounces and put it in each hand. We tied our arms up or our hands up with tape with the 40 in each hand. One was Mad Dog 2020, and I believe the other one was some type of hooch. I can't remember what it was. It might have been a Colt 45, but it was an interesting game to say the least. If you guys ever play that, use duct tape.
Isn't that next Thursday? Is that what we're doing?
Is that what we're doing next Thursday? We're gonna do
I'm
the
not duct taping 40s to my hands. I'll drink and watch the movie, maybe.
not this week, but the next show. We're gonna have the costume watch along party where we're all gonna drink and get silly and.
So it's Steel Reserve.
So, Bones, what's the official recipe? 2
What
Steel
was it?
Reserve.
Steel Reserve, King Cobra, and 2 Hershey bars.
And top it off with whipped cream and a cherry.
Just play the video, Bones. Just upload the video. Let's watch it. The newest one doesn't show anything different than the old one, Bones. If you want to upload that video, that way you get a good concoction. It's 2.
Hey everybody, it's me, your boy, Don Zombie. Encouraging you to drag y'all asses down to my new establishment, House of 1,000 3D shoutouts and sloppy hard hands. That's right, the nation's leading distributor in 3D shoutouts and sloppy hard hands. If you want to...
Hope you like what you see!
You know, if it wasn't too cold here as of late, I would do a video when I do my wood burning, put in an image on a piece of wood. If it wasn't too cold, I'd do that. I'm going to have to do that during springtime when it warms up so you guys can see how I do it. The images and shit on the wood.
That would be dope.
Have you ever wood burned a bad dragon?
If I can find a good enough image, that'd be a fun idea. I'd have to hide it in the wood, hide it in the design.
Man and Jamie Hart and everybody in the stream on the panel, not the panel, but on the side chat. What do you guys like to drink?
Chocolate milk.
What is your favorite poison?
Yoo-hoo.
Hair of a nun.
Ew.
Pube of a nun.
Ew.
Or put hair on your balls.
You guys are talking about. You guys always keep saying pubic all the time. Like, where the hell? Why do you guys keep saying that?
Oh, I don't know where we learned that.
Talking about that Rolo.
I am the Ice Lord.
Oh,
hi.
Champagne.
It's
Hello.
so west of the ice.
I'm sorry it took me so long, man. I didn't realize the fucking time conjecture. Is that a word?
The West
I'm
Lord.
fried.
That's okay. A lot of us were in your streams with you. It's just some people had to take a breather after watching some scenes and then come back.
Yeah, I'm sorry about some of those movies, you guys.
It's okay. We watch it. It's okay.
Man, I got to tell you though, when Blackbirds Fly, that was probably the best one of the day.
Oh man, I missed the good one.
Yeah, it's true, man. Like, oh god, I am so sorry for those first 3.
I mean,
I
no,
was
they're definitely an experience, I'm definitely not.
That's
not
what I was
watching a movie
hoping.
like that.
He's like, we're watching boredom, and then Mayan comes into the chat, and we're like, Mayan, grab a link. No.
Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can put out some other doozies before the end of the month. I tried Discord today, but Discord sucks, man. The sound is horrible on Discord, although it's a much better connectivity. Like anyone could go on there. But
I'll tell you the reason why I watch some of that stuff, and I look at the effects. Honestly, I know it's gross to people, but like, I look at how the effects are done, like how they made certain cuts. Like, I mean, that shit intrigues me. I would love to work on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
it's not
man.
all this gross stuff. Not all of that stuff is real, guys. I mean,
Sure. Sure,
The
man.
poo,
Sure.
the poo may be real, but I'm not sure they're eating real poo. You know, I mean, I don't know.
I can't say. I can only say safely that goose on milk they were actually eating feces, but I don't know about other. I've heard of other ones where they just load the butt up with food, and it just gets excreted out, and it appears to be a fecal matter, but it's really just. But let me tell you, man, goose on milk is real. It's real, and it's just fucking terrible. I'll tell you what. We'll do a full. I'll do all 4 episodes of Goose on Milk. I'll stream it for everyone to watch. That's just in case they want to watch. If you want to watch Goose on,
We'll get another one of
Do
your world famous commentaries that no one can
Yeah,
match.
you got to do it on a weekend though, the way we can enjoy the whole collection.
yeah, I think that it might be this next weekend coming up. Might be this next weekend coming up. I might have some other ones, some other doozies to throw at you too. So be on the lookout.
I feel like I was watching a John Madden broadcast of a football game when he was doing the first Goose on Milk.
Tell you, man,
Commentary was so fucking good. It was just legendary.
all
man.
NFL, NBA, baseball, wrestling, UFC. Call up Wes, man. His shit is good, man.
It is, dude. His reactions are priceless.
Oh, yeah. Can you see
Dude,
Wes,
man, I would love to do that.
Wes calling one of those, violent death matches in wrestling where someone's, using like fluorescent light tubes and shit, and
Yeah.
thumbtacks. Wes would be like, oh my god, someone goes to hit someone with a, 4 or 5 light tubes taped together. Someone gets hit with it. Wes would be like describing,
The
falls
tubes
down.
are breaking upon the sinew. Blood vessels erupt. Blood vessels erupt with.
I saw this in one match. They took all these mouse traps and they put them on a piece of wood, and the wrestler landed on it, and you can hear the traps. Snap, the guy rolled around. Snap, 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 snap. Calling something like that. As they would pinch and grab the skin.
Man, I would only do announcing for stuff like that. I would never. I mean, I would worry that they would eventually get me into a trap of some kind. But I would totally announce for that. I'd be like, yeah, that guy just pulled 3 mouse traps off his balls.
They had one match where they had to let the winner put like firecrackers between the butt cheeks.
Hey, it looks like Pat Masters put Bones' concoction in the chat.
Oh.
Two 4 Locos, 2 Colt 45s.
That's a recipe for disaster.
And mix it into a blender.
Yeah, boy, that's some good shit right there.
Add hot sauce.
That's how to party right there.
Dude, no, the hot sauce would ruin it, I think.
Oh, come on.
I don't know about the consistency though of the Colt 45 with the chocolate. Heck, I don't know, man. That's weird. You definitely have to have some Alka-Seltzer after.
What about adding some Fireball to it?
Oh God, man.
Oh boy.
There's only one person that can answer this, and that's Bones. Bones, did you have any reactions after you had that? See, Bones didn't make his into a blender.
Boggling.
Did you ever have that one drink Aftershock? Because they made a cinnamon one that was had a pretty good kick to it.
Yeah, and it would increase in its alcohol content slightly as it crystallized.
Yeah, because it had like the sugar. Was it sugar crystals in it?
Yeah.
There was a cinnamon and a berry one, but that cinnamon one, that one can have a bite to it.
Yeah, dude.
Are you talking about the Rumplemint? Or a Goldschlager?
It's just like that, man. But like, it was called Aftershock, and it came in like this frosted type bottle, and boy, was it fiery, man! Like,
Casey, have you had the Aftershock?
It had like sugar
crystals.
It had like sugar crystals in it, and not just the alcohol, but the cinnamon could just. It was that type of cinnamon that would just grab you by the balls and twist them. And this
Yeah,
one,
man.
they really
Yeah.
twisted them when you drank it.
I had a
Yep.
friend when he would go to a bar, he would get 2 shots of Rumpelmints and 2 shots of Goldschlager. That's the only thing he would drink at the bar.
See, my brother had this drink.
Yeah.
It was a shot glass of Rosary Agrit. I think it was 7-Up and some kind of whiskey, and you had to take a shot of each and mix it in your mouth and then drink it.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's I've heard about that. Ain't that a Four Horsemen?
Well, he called it a snake bite, but when I tried to look it up, it said the snake bite's something else. But that's what he called it.
See, man, a snake bite used to be like a mixed drink with vodka or something. I thought it was a mixed drink. I don't fucking know. I haven't been an alcoholic for quite a few years, man.
But it was weird. He kept making me do it because I kept getting it wrong because I was swallowing instead of holding it in my mouth and mix it in my mouth before I swallowed. He's like, no. He's like, you're doing it wrong. Do it again. So it's safe to say I probably got, a wee bit fucked up as many times as I got it wrong. I don't even know if I ever got it right.
Did everybody in the side chat put their favorite drink in?
Oh.
There's the VFO vodka frosted orange.
Oh.
You take your.
I know man has to like some type of a.
Well, it's basically you get your blender, put some ice cream in there, some orange juice, vodka,
champagne. Okay.
Blend it all together. Shit's good. They would go.
Champagne.
Yeah, they go. The ladies in Atlanta at the time, they said the ladies it's like the 90s ago. The ladies like it. This drink in Atlanta. So I made it. I'm like, damn, I can see why. This shit's good.
I would make specifically at my party something called a pink panty pullover. I'm sure you guys have heard of it.
What's
I would
I've done a few of them.
Ice fruit vodka. I could get pink lemonade, a little bit of triple sec, and then I would put a little bit of grenadine in it.
Wow.
And it was nuts.
That sounds pretty good.
It would be gone. It would be gone within like an hour. What's that, Casey?
Did you guys make that party juice? We'd get like a big plastic tote and just fill it with all different types of alcohol and throw some fruit in it and just let it sit there for like
the hairy butt.
night.
There's a guy. He's on. I think he's on YouTube. I know he's on Instagram. This guy, he's on Instagram. I don't know if he's on YouTube, but he's basically makes all these weird drinks and shit. We're just like throwing things in a big bin. He made one where he put it in a toilet. He carries this thing out literally next to his pool, and he starts dumping like fruits and sodas and juices and alcohol in it, and he's like, "Boom, there's your drink."
I mean, that one I couldn't keep, dude. It was so good. It had pink lemonade, country time lemonade specifically.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the girls, they just fucking loved it, dude. Like,
the bat and the hat is in the chat.
You had your pick of the litter within an hour and a half. No, I'm just kidding.
We used to have when I lived near Seattle, we had what we called the Drink Bible, which basically was this all these recipes we had printed up. But like I was the keeper of it, and then I guess I decided since I was going to be leaving, they took it from me. And I wish I still had it because it had a ton of recipes, and we were going through the different ones and trying them. And I wish I still had it.
Alucard says his favorite drink is a ruptured duck.
Ruptured duck. That sounds like fun, man. Whatever it is.
You ever have an electric iced tea?
No, but it sounds like it would get me drunk.
Well, I guess because me and some friends, we were at Game Work, and me and one of my friends, we went to the bar and we wanted some Long Island iced teas. They go, no, we don't make that. We make this electric iced tea.
What's the difference?
I don't know because we got really fucked up on it.
Yeah.
And my one friend who was with me drinking, he was the driver. They come to get us, and we're just sitting there at the bar at GameWorks, fucked up, and they're like, "Oh my god, how we can get home?"
Oh god,
I was drunk. And they're looking at me like, "Why'd you let him get drunk?" And I'm just sitting there like, "I don't know. I'm drunk myself."
Don't you guys have won't the cops come and get you and take you home if you're?
Fuck that! Not in Seattle. I wouldn't trust those cops.
Yeah, no. Right.
Well, that's what they say around here. Is like as long as you
drunk in public.
Oh, I know, man. Like, well, as long as you call from the bar, they'll around here at least they'll give you a free ride home, just for being responsible, I guess.
Well, okay. Is that a small town cop?
No, it's Lake County, Indiana, man. Like it's it's kind of like the bigger, like other than Indianapolis, there's no other part of Indiana that's quite this developed.
Well, I'm sure in my town they would do that, or when I lived near Seattle on Mercer Island, they would do that. But in Seattle, that's a big city. I don't know if they even offered that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Katie.
Sorry, I'm choking up.
Yeah, there's the other champagne girl.
I don't know, man. I've seen Katie drink some 40s, double fisting on New Year's one night. Bones, Casey, Pat, her.
I think she was
Everybody
drinking
was drinking.
champagne.
Everybody was drunk on that stream, including, I think Casey was drunk too.
I don't think I've ever drank on a stream.
I'm not allowed to drink on streams no more.
Coming up on today, Tom Cruise has a new movie. We're going to be talking to him.
Katie!
Funny man Al Franken will be stopping by for a visit.
Katie!
And Wolfgang Puck shares his recipe for apple strudel.
Katie!
So stay tuned because we've got all this and more coming up in the next hour.
Katie!
What?
Oh, well, never mind.
Drink on stream. Not a good idea.
No. But you can smoke as much as you want.
That's right.
Puff, puff, pass, bitch.
Hey, yeah, if you find a way for me to pass, I will pass it to you.
And remember, no smoking in church.
No.
That's what we used to call it when someone would be all smoking and someone would light up a cigarette. Be yelling at them, no smoking in church.
I get it. Sorry. God damn. Oh, I got old man lung.
Did you see that Violent J is back in wrestling?
Oh, at long last.
But he's got that heart condition, so they have him managing. They don't look like they probably have him doing anything too physical.
Oh no.
Yeah, that he's wrestling again.
Yeah, he's a manager, so they're probably not healthy for him to wrestle because of his heart.
That's a bummer. Because of his heart and shit, man.
Yeah.
The wrestler.
He's working with the NWA and feuding with Vampiro, but it's cool. I was shocked to see him because I thought that he wouldn't do anything, because of his heart, nothing too physical. But I guess just standing there at ringside, it's not, too physical, so it shouldn't be too much.
So wait a second. You mean to tell me that there's going to be an ICP NWA collab coming up? Is what you're saying?
No. See, the wrestling organization, he's working with them as a manager.
Oh.
But he has a heart condition or some shit that made him couldn't tour or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I heard about that. They had to stop their tour and shit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard about that. It's unfortunate, man.
He's got to do what's, best for his family.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to keep when musicians tour and shit, it really keeps a lot of people employed, and if they're not able to go out, that can mean a lot of people lose jobs. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Is that Tom Green?
Yeah, it's Tom Green. From the Bum Bum song.
Well, I'll be damned. Tom Green, as I live and breathe.
Mommy, mom.
Mama?
I got these little Snickers. I don't know how these. I don't know if my webcam's gonna freeze up like it normally does. I guess let me know if my
Do you have
webcam
still
freezes
reserve
up.
too?
Okay.
I don't have any still reserved, but I got this little Snickers. I'm just
Bro, I
gonna-
picked
You have
up
a
some
Coke 45 and a
Snickers
Reese's cup?
recently.
No, I got this thing. It's got a little like
Oh, put him
spooky
on. Put
guy.
him on. Put him on single bones.
He looks like
Yeah.
he looks kind of like the grabber or what's that new thing that came out?
I think you're right. The grabber from the black phone.
Oh my
It looks
god,
like
he's gonna
that,
do it.
but it's just
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
fit.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it.
I got. Let me wait a minute. Make this.
What are you
head go
shooting?
away.
Let it dissolve in there a little bit.
Maybe I don't know. Or I just choke on it. I need to let the head go down a little bit. Tom Green is Eminem. Pat, pat, pat.
Tom Green is Eminem. I didn't realize. It makes sense.
Okay, I guess it's the candy's going down with it now, so it'll be
Okay, so the candy's in there and the drink.
It's not sliding down for some reason. The candy's not.
Probably stuck.
Whoop.
Yeah, too much drink is dropping it.
Yeah, the candy's not wanting to go down with it. Hold on. Let me try to get the candy down first. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's not coming down. It's like stuck.
Guess you got to do it all, man, and then
It's not going to slide down, I don't think.
Chug,
I don't know,
chug,
maybe.
chug, chug.
I
Do you
gotta
get
chew
it?
up.
Yeah.
It's a weird.
Oh god.
It's a weird mix of flavors.
But you did it.
Yeah.
Is it a weird combination of flavor? Like, is it just like?
Yeah, the problem is, I think I'm going to need to like crush up the candy.
You're supposed to put it all in a blender.
I don't got a blender.
Still, I remember in a blender.
You're supposed to lay it down and do a kickflip onto it.
I don't have a board. I don't understand
You
why
have
the
a
camera's
board?
working today, but
You're a
it don't
skateboarder.
work the other day. I think maybe I can't like watch a movie or something. I don't know. Pap, pap, pap.
Oh, you mean in a different browser or something?
Yeah, like every time we try to do a Tubi thing, like my webcam freezes.
I understand. Dude, I'm lucky. As long as my fucking computer will turn on, I can get it to do just about any damn thing I want it to. But like, sometimes it spontaneously just goes into a fit of restarts. Damn nightmare. It's a godforsaken nightmare.
Happy Spooktacular!
Happy Spooktacular,
We're drinking
boggling.
White Claw and Snickers. Happy Spooktacular.
White Claw.
Chug, 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 chug.
Poo poo.
You're trying to get Casey drunk?
See, I had it with the chocolate, so I don't really even know what it tastes like.
You know those big,
I haven't drank it yet.
you know those big glass mugs you can use at a bar?
Yeah, you like the pitchers?
I have the mugs.
Oh, like the tall ones?
Yeah, I have like
They're
a couple
just like
of them.
I think know what you're talking about. I have like a Coke one.
I have a couple.
Hope you like what you see!
I have like technically 3 of them because one of them is a skull one. I got to do something with the 2 that I don't use one of these days. Maybe make use out of them. Get something good to drink and put it in there.
Pat, 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 pat,
You're supposed to take that little Snickers and go pat, 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 pat. You're supposed to spank it.
So you guys heard the complaint about that what's that singles movie fucking Taylor Swift movie about people not doing the theater etiquette?
No.
No, I know she like has like a tour movie out.
Yeah,
right now.
apparently people have been getting up and screaming and dancing and singing along to it in the middle of the theater, pissing people off. And they're saying they're not doing theater etiquette.
I feel like that's probably what they want to do, right? Is it just a tape of the concert tour that's going on right now?
Yeah, and I think that's
people
what
should be like dancing and singing.
Yeah, but the other people are like upset because theater etiquette, you're not supposed to be respectful and shit. So some of the other people are upset that they don't get to enjoy it because of people up, dancing and jumping up and down and screaming and singing.
It's like if you go to like a Rocky Horror and you get mad that people are singing and like throwing toilet paper or something. It just seems silly. It's not a regular movie,
Yeah.
Lady J says Boglins.
Well, but you know that it's going to happen at Rocky Horror. You didn't know that it was going to happen at the Taylor Swift movie, right?
Maybe.
Well, they have.
Glenn!
See,
That's right, Boglins.
I've never watched like a live theater thing in like live show in the theater. I got some DVDs, but like when I'm watching them, I want to jam out.
Yeah,
they're not Taylor Swift, but
yeah, exactly.
I would do Rocky Horror over Taylor Swift any day of the week.
Yeah, she's why they changed the release date of Exorcist Believer, because they were like, no.
Yeah, great. And who gives a shit? Did you hear how horrible that movie is, man?
It's what I'm
hearing.
Sorry. I think someone likes it. I don't know who, but
someone likes it. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard such horrible shit. I don't even want to see it, man.
That's what
I've seen part of it, by the way.
That's what I've been hearing, Wes. That it's not good. I'm trying to think of heard anybody say anything positive about it.
Yeah, people are like calling for the death of David Gordon Green and shit. Like, kill this motherfucker before he destroys it all.
I don't know, man. The Halloween movies weren't that bad. People crazy.
No. Don't get me wrong.
They were saying that before, though.
Add me.
I see one movie in those three movies. They could have cut out a lot of bullshit.
Drew looks at my balls.
Yeah.
Says it looks like a narwhal.
Hell yeah. Hobbs Swift.
With the big old unicorn horn coming out his face.
Drew looks at goose of milk.
It's so sweet.
Just like
goose of milk, it tastes so good.
That's just the reason that I want the milk.
Nanette, I'm drinking Fear Movie Lions hazy double IPA. I'm not big on it. This is the first time I drank it. It's got it's too hazy, I guess.
I've
too much of an aftertaste.
I've yet to try an IPA. What's the difference between an IPA and a regular beer?
On a shade of winter.
All I know is APA goes around kicking your ass.
I normally drink like dark stouts.
Maybe I should try an IPA.
It looks like an amber beer, like a Yingling, but it does not taste like a.
I should try an IPA just to see how I feel about them.
I just got it for this cool little thing, and it says. I wanted the thing that said Fear Movie. I like them Fear Movies.
Good timing there, Bones.
Fear Movie. Let's see if my food arrived.
For anyone who didn't know, the person.
Let's see if his food arrived.
It did.
I can't see it. It's all dark.
Will it be soggy nachos again?
I know.
Now it's dark.
Where's my fucking bourbon?
Where's my fucking candy bar?
Where's my fucking candy bar?
Len, where do you keep the bourbon? I'll be right down. I said, where do you keep the fucking bourbon?
Where's the corkscrew, Ted?
Glasses. That beer's gonna get warm. One thing I can't fucking stand is warm beer. Makes me fucking puke.
It makes you poop.
No, I want you to fuck.
Wait, what
Welcome to the titty twister.
What did you order? Can we see it?
Order? Oh, my food.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look at it, I guess.
What was it? What did you order?
I suppose I should look at it too.
Sit down, Bones. Let him sit down and get it out.
Gotta look at it to eat it.
Here, we'll get it.
You can pull it out and eat it before you even sit down, brah.
Shove it down your fucking mouth.
I'll try my
I
best.
don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'll try my best.
I'm just trying to play with Wes and Hobbs is screaming at me.
Wes has made his selection for the evening. Wes's selections are
selections. My selection is, well, let's see. I want to do Death Ranch, the movie Bones sent me on 31 days watch-alongs.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just putting that out there. And I'm going to do Grande's Graveyards movie. He's got a short film out. Very cool.
Enjoy your mashed potatoes from that.
You have inspired man to go make mashed potatoes.
Oh.
And mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Whoa. Nicoderm CQ will hold us in place. Look at this. It's a fresh taco. Taco.
Going in.
This side. I'm working with a broken tooth, by the way. Seems I did just fine.
They would never do Pep. They would never do Uber Eats here or something. It wouldn't be safe. You wouldn't make it outside, make it to the door. You'd be lucky if you make it away from the door before someone shot you.
Do they deliver pizza to you,
What?
Echo?
No, they don't. No one delivers pizza here because they used to, but because there was none in my town, so you had to pay extra. But then that place went out of business.
Did you get any Maxi Melts?
This is how bad it got here. It was
No.
guys held up some kids at a bus stop the other day.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is here.
Burrito.
Stay away from bean burrito because that shit is messy as hell.
He's getting ready for his Guso Milk Underground movie.
Is he doing a mukbang?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, live mukbang. First for
mukbang. I could do that shit. Hey man, if it'll give me watch hours.
You mean get a shitload of food and just sit there and eat it and shit and chit chat?
Fuck
I could do that.
Gang banging a Mustang.
Wes, how many watch hours do you need, dude? You should have just told me. I'd be happy to watch your stuff, dude.
Oh, dude, I need a lot. But I do appreciate that. It's very kind of you to say, my friend. I wish.
Well, look it up on Studio. When you get a number, let us know because we can always spread the word.
Just find we'll find you a long. Just make a long playlist and fucking go to bed and leave it running.
That's right.
Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. I usually just listen to Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Ooh, good taste. Good taste.
Not Casey's thinking about getting Taco Bell now. I can see it. He's like, you know what?
I had Taco Bell earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you get a Mexi Melt?
No, I don't think they have Mexi Melts anymore. But as long as they got like the Fiesta blend, I assume they can make it. I don't know if they do or not though. They might just have tomatoes now. I don't know. They got onions on the burrito still, so I don't know if they have cilantro. I don't know. They don't got a lot of things on.
Cilantro,
Yeah.
great.
They always bring in these like limited time things, but they only last like 2 weeks. It's stupid.
And then they're like, we're going to bring back the Mexican pizza for 2 days. And then they ended up keeping it.
Yeah, I think that's still there, but they keep bringing back the nacho fries for like 2 weeks at a time for some reason. There
Those
they are.
nacho
He still
fries
has
are
them.
good.
Yeah, they didn't have them today. I thought they were gone. They took all the signs.
Really?
Maybe mine just ran out.
They keep removing them. They keep removing them from the menu, man.
Yeah, I mean it's dumb to like just keep. They bring them back like at least twice a year. It's just silly.
Maybe they're hidden menu items because some places I know, like I go to one Burger King and the double Whopper is a hidden menu item. You have to ask for it.
That just sounds like a Whopper with.
Yeah, some things you can only get through online order, which is weird.
That's stupid.
Well, no, actually, it's a way of
This vegan cheese they gave me sucks a dick, man.
Vegan cheese?
Like
yeah,
cheese, like dick.
The fuck is that?
They didn't give me any other choice. They were like, it's vegan cheese or nothing, Wes. And I was like, okay, I guess. Fuck that. That was the nastiest cheese I've ever tasted in my life.
Shit.
Man, I've tasted some nasty cheese, man.
Hey, Russell.
What's up, Russell?
Good morning, Russell.
Is Casey, aka Interweb Kaiju, the other kid?
I think so. Yeah, hello.
That's the Interweb Kaiju. He's an icon.
Yeah.
He's a fucking legend.
Working, they don't know what I look like.
Interweb Kaiju is a fucking legend. Easily a top 5 Kaiju review, if not the best on the net.
Lady J, you do know that chalupas is slang in some places for fat girl.
There's two that I consider the best. One is Interweb Kaiju. The second is Out from the Depths. He does some pretty good Kaiju reviews as well, but he's not like as in depth as Casey is on his reviews.
Oh, no,
Man,
man.
I bet that other guy can't do a kickflip.
I haven't started Chucky season 3 or season 2.
Yeah, the other guy can't do a fucking kickflip.
Chucky hoodie today, but I did not.
I think I have the Chucky sweatpants somewheres. Keep you warm at night when it's cold.
That's a good question, actually. While we're here, let's kind of ask some questions. I have some questions for Interweb Kaiju because we've been having some deep-hearted discussions lately, him and I, about things. And what's left what's left in the Kaiju world for you to review that you haven't reviewed? Is there any series that you've not reviewed in the Kaiju?
There's plenty of movies. I got this whole Spiders trilogy that Bones gave me. I haven't watched. Sorry, Bones.
Did you get any of the Ultraman re-release steelbooks they did?
I won this one. Ultraman Ace.
Oh, yeah. So I only got
I won that one, but I haven't watched it yet. So.
I won Ultra Q.
Yeah, I have Ultra Q on like the old release.
Yeah, they had them all for like less than like $20 at one point at Best Buy, but I made the mistake of not going back and picking the other ones up, and now they're no longer there. I should have.
I did send Echo a copy of the fuck was that movie I sent you, Echo? The Kaiju.
The fuck?
Oh, fuck! You're gonna make me the one with the samurai statue or whatever.
Yeah.
Hikosa?
Yeah.
Going the shrimp?
Hey, that's another movie I can do for 31 days.
But Casey, what's left for you in the Kaiju realm to review? You said there's a lot to review still?
Yeah, there's a lot, man. I got a whole stack that you guys sent me. Like the forest, girl in the woods or something. Mecha Fembot. what the fuck is that? Behemoth. Android versus
Wait a minute,
So
Megalodon.
I guess that answers our question about our discussion earlier. Okay.
So many.
Checkmate for Hobbs. That's all I got to say.
Hey, so
There's,
Behemoth, is
6
that the
Gamera movies,
oh
like
the
30
Behemoth?
Godzilla movies.
Hey, the Behemoth, is that the one from the Man-Eater series?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll watch. I'll watch it eventually. I don't know if I need to watch it right
Have you
now.
talked about any of the games they've done for the kaiju stuff?
I've played some of them, but apparently the King Kong game that came out today is supposed to be really bad. But I haven't. I might stream it after we get off here. See how bad it is.
I played one of the Godzilla ones, but the controls suck so much. Just to turn him, you had to not only use the control stick, you had to hit certain buttons just to turn him.
I think that was the one on the PS4. It was on like the L buttons. Yeah, that game sucked. It's worth a lot of money now. The people are selling like the disc for like hundreds of dollars.
Damn, all I had was the digital, but like just to turn to the left or right or whatever, you had to hit these buttons on the controller. I found that a bit annoying.
Yeah. And the net's back. Hello, Internet. And you're back. What else you got over there, Wes? You got nacho fries?
And no pap. In some places, Chalupas does like
Taco.
They have one
Show us
item.
what you got, Wes. Show us every bit of your food.
I'm working on it. Let me get the.
Yeah, Casey, I have
messed up.
Just put your phone in your bag and just film the inside of the bag.
Let's see if they did the crazy ass nachos Bel Grande again. Oh yeah.
Wrap your phone up like a taco.
Look at that shit.
We can't see it.
Oh.
Casey's drinking the nachos. That's how over cheese they are. In case you can drink them.
I'm not drinking no nachos.
But no, I have actually one of the old Nintendo Godzilla games. I found at a retro store.
Casey plays one game on his channel. I think it's Godzilla Rampage or something. That's a pretty entertaining game. Was that on the 64 or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where he shoots hoops, basketball hoops.
Oh no, that was on the computer. I don't know what that game was called. Like, I don't know. Yeah, he's hooping it up.
Yeah, he's shooting freaking basketball hoops as he's trying to kill them.
Bones, can we get the camera on Wes's Nacho Bel Grande?
Dude, that sounds funny.
Bones has left the stream there. We're gonna be Casey's gonna be the entire rest of the stream.
Stuck on me.
It's kind of funny looking, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is one funny looking nachos Bel Grande.
Does it have any eyeballs? Does it have any appendages that are cursing you out or anything?
No. I'm not on those type of drugs.
Hey, has anybody had
Although I wish I were.
Has anybody had that pumpkin spice frosty they have at Wendy's? Because I've been hearing mixed reviews.
I haven't. I keep getting the ad where it's like on a skateboard though.
Well, like some people have been like, it tastes good. Others have been like, it tastes like ass.
Ass.
So I'm tempted to give it a shot. Just
ass. I feel like we got to add more stuff to his wall. Look at his wall. We got to add more stuff to it. Everybody contribute to his wall, please. Everybody send Casey pictures and.
Well, I got that skateboard that someone abandoned that I'm going to redo. Should redo it and send it to Casey.
Cool.
I just got to get a few things for it.
Oh, sorry. I'm back. What are we doing? Oh, this one's for Pat Master. You don't have to miss it. It's right here. Oregon Trail in this jewel case that Echo cannot have. It's a single jewel.
Oregon Trail, the game I was looking for.
Oh yeah, I got this at a Goodwill.
God damn, that's why I'm gonna have to start looking now.
It's weird because it's like the price tag is from Rite Aid. I've never seen any games at Rite Aid.
After I got 86 from Rite Aid, I stopped going to any Rite Aid.
They did. They used to sell video games, and you can rent You can rent movies there too.
Wow. I used to work for them. I used to work for them before I got 86th. I don't remember any of that. I don't remember them selling renting. I remember they sold movies and music. I don't remember anything about games and shit. By the way, the best way to get 86 from Walmart: beat the shit out of a coworker in front of the boss.
Here.
What? Yeah, let me see those nachos.
The food review.
You didn't get any tomatoes on?
Wes, give us some ASMR.
Food review.
Are they soggy?
It's a nacho.
Are they soggy like Jamie's buns?
Yeah.
Whatever she was saying earlier. Or sloppy Joe buns.
You.
There they are.
Oh.
They're sloppy.
Why not? You see what we did to what I accidentally did to May Ann about her and 14 inches.
What?
Oh
What about this now?
I thought
We were talking about 14 inches.
the general order was to fold it in half.
I feel like that's what the instructions say, is to fold it in half.
Yes, before deploying Autobots.
Everyone always talks about fur burgers. Is there like fur nachos?
Yeah. It's kind of like
that girl from earlier, right, Wes?
Pink tacos.
You'd be talking about like the hairs that just, poke up out of jeans.
Pubic.
Pubic? Honestly,
look at me.
I'm disappointed in the amount of cheese they put on this.
Which, do you know about the line of boglins called Soggy Boglins?
That's like the Sloppy Joe song, but soggy, soggy buns, soggy, soggy buns.
Soggy bones, soggy buns, soggy buns.
I'm down for an Oregon Trail movie. I'd watch it and watch some people get like dysentery. It's kind of like
I used to have that shirt.
What's that movie? It used to be like one of the best movies ever made. Grapes of Wrath, where they're like going across country and the grandma just like dies in the caravan. It'd be like that. You guys like that movie?
Yeah, but couldn't they spin it into a horror movie though, Casey?
Yeah, so they actually made like a horror game of it's like that, but it's with zombies. It's called the Oregon Trail. So
no shit.
With the movie, yeah.
Wow, I've never heard of that.
I remember the Oregon Trail.
That was a fun game, except I kept dying of the same thing. We all know that one thing that a lot of people died of in that game.
So they made a movie called Oregon Trail.
No, they made a game called Oregon.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a patch.
Did it at school.
Is it like a patch or a mod to the game?
No, it's a standalone game. It's on Steam. I don't
Click
think
that link, Casey, that I put in there.
Okay, I will. Jamie Hart says vacation. Whoa, holiday road. It's taking me a while.
Jack, be quick. Blah, 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 blah.
There is an Oregon Trail movie. Wow, when did this come out? 2023. It's this year. Maybe that is based on the game. I don't know. The game's older than this year, at least.
Yeah, the game actually, if you look it up, is a lot older than people realize. I want to say like the 70s or something when it came out.
I meant the Oregon one, the zombie one. I wonder if it's
the group hug.
Copyright in the shower. Yeah, me and Wes watched a movie where there was a group hug in the shower.
Yep.
A group of 2 girls, no cups. This is 99.
It was a real hard hitting drama.
Yeah, I came in the tail end of that part. I went to it on my break at work, and I was watching it with you guys. Good thing I didn't hit the volume button up. I'd be fucked. I'd be fired instantly.
Fire.
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 I've seen fire. I've seen bogs.
Oh, I found it. I found the director's cut.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah, they want like $4.99 for it.
Woo.
Oh, Russell is saying Dick Shark, which you can watch a review on the Hobbs Horror channel.
That's right.
YouTube.com/Hobbs Ventures.
If you like a lot of Brillo pad and you like a lot of slowed, designed by design, slowed, up close pictures of Brillo pad and landing trail, you would love Dick Shark.
Yeah. Chances are.
But it's like 3 hours and 20 minutes long?
Dude, yeah, and I watched the extended cut like an idiot. I was,
What it's called though.
How long is the extended cut if the movie's like 3 hours and 20 minutes?
I think it was 3 hours and 33 minutes was the extended cut.
Yeah.
I
couldn't show the poster on my review.
It's the Citizen Kane of its era. I bet you it'll win awards.
Now, the director of that movie, he would like be in a semi-sex scene with every girl in the movie, and I'm just like, dude,
so that's
this guy's making it. He's not only is he getting the cop feels, but he's going to make money on a movie. He's getting to touch.
Did he really make money though? We keep hearing from all these directors that lose money when their films get distributed.
He has 50 movies. He has to probably made at least $100.
Yeah, you'd hope so.
Yeah. And the movie goes for $30.
Those girls to dope them.
It goes for $30 on MVD Entertainment. I mean, people want it. They want it. There's a market for it. There's a market for movies like that. Just like his first movie that I reviewed, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That motherfucker goes for like $50 to $60 now.
I feel like he has some other weird titled movies.
He does. He did a movie called shit. Let me think what he did. Just watch them, like Nightmare on Tail Street. Like they're not porn, but they're parodies of. Just read some of his titles, Casey, if you're looking it up.
All right, so this guy's name is, his fake name is Beelzebub.
Beelzebub, there you go. Nightmare on Elmo Street.
Okay, I guess Wes is already a fan.
Glenn!
I own a couple of his movies.
What's the other ones that you own?
Nightmare on Elmo Street and Forgive Me for Raping You.
Are they good? All right.
Oh man, you put me on the spot.
It's all right. We'll just name these things. So
they're not very good. They're not very good. I mean,
all right, Casey, read them off.
There's some pretty ladies, you know. He's respectful to them, I guess. They don't complain, you know. He only touches them with puppets, as far as I know. And he makes some dirty movies.
All right.
It's all just exploitation. Beelzebub is hilarious, though. I didn't realize he made Dick Shark. 3.5 hours is a little excessive.
There's shorter cuts. I'm hoping that the other title that the shorter cuts on is on his list right here. So he did Dickless Zombies, Sicko the Blood Clown, Dumb and Dahmer, Boogers of the Antichrist. I have like a lobby card somewhere of that. Horror Odyssey, Don't Drink the Milk, Clown and Nostra, Exploitation, Depraved, A Devil's Win, Santa Claus, Serial Rapist, Santa Claus, Horror Story, Do Unto Others, Trust Your Photographer, Dick Shark, 50 Shades of Scarlet. There's Nightmare on Elmo Street. Loving a Vegetable. Holocaust Cannibal. There's all sorts of weird stuff on here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Sounds like an
Jesus,
interesting
the total
fellow.
douchebag. Ant Farm Dickhole. I remember reading about that one somewhere. Ant Farm Dickhole. Zombie Christ. Night of the Pumpkin. There's all sorts. This one's just called Spooked. Dalla Morte.
My Night of the Pumpkin, though.
That's probably good. It's a good title.
Yeah.
This one's just called Dirt Bags.
The guy's a living legend.
He really is. He's also pretty cool to meet at conventions, I've heard.
Oh, I bet. He seems like a really nice guy.
I even put in my review, this is someone that I think the Ice Lord would hang out with.
Oh, no shit. Dude, I totally would, man. If I could, I would. He seems like a cool dude.
Frankenshark is the shorter version.
Okay.
Let's see what the fucking Frankenshark. Yeah, it's an hour and 30 minutes for Frankenshark. Russell says it's on Look Movie 2.
Dude, tell me they made the movie Dracula Shark.
I don't know if it's titled that, but I think Wild Eye has something like that, where it's like a vampire shark.
Sharkula.
Sharkula, okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that was actually entertaining too, and it has a puppet in it.
Well, that sounds fun.
You know what? I hope that you meet him, Wes. I think that you can make movies like he could and rock them out if you ever wanted to.
Dude, I've been thinking of I have a couple of screenplays on head that I've been trying to develop, but I just haven't gotten the gusto to get them going. But
well, you have my vote. I'm a huge fan of the Ice Lord. I'm probably a bigger fan than I lead on because I say that to all of you guys, but I'm serious. I'm a big fan of all of you guys. You guys are all fucking talented. Everybody in the all you guys.
He wants you to send him a signed pair of your underwear.
Hey, all right. Where do I sign up, man? Dude, I'm sorry. I'm just chowing down like a.
Hey, I asked this question on TikTok, and I'm going to ask it up in a review here certainly. Recently, are you team vampire or team werewolf?
Vampire all day.
Yeah, same. I love vampires. There's a few good werewolves, you know.
I just created a new Dungeons and Dragons character who's a vampire necromancer.
Ooh, that's a mix.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking too. Hopefully I live.
You know, okay, I still have the old book for Vampire the Masquerade. I used to have some character sheets. I checked it out of the library like over 20 years ago. It's only slightly overdue by 20
That
plus
shit is
years.
popular. It's still around here in Dayton. Yeah. People still meet up and play that around.
It's like a D&D type game.
Yeah. What do they call it? Tabletop?
Yeah, but they dress. I don't know if they dressed up for D&D, but they in the Masquerade they actually dressed up.
A lot of the D&D people have like models and like a map, so it is kind of like a tabletop game. Yeah. But you don't have to. You know, you can just role play without anything on the table.
It's still pretty cool.
Russell says he loved Dracula, the Dirty Old Man. Who put that out? Was that Vincent? Someone, one of the boutique labels put that out. And I was like, what the fuck is Dracula, the dirty old man?
Isn't that in another movie too?
Starring Steve Buscemi, or
maybe. I know that there's a movie that features that particular film. Dracula, the dirty old man.
No, it's Agfa. I think that's one of Vincent's partner labels, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Agfa put that out. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. I haven't watched it. I just heard people talk about it.
I remember it was in another movie, man. I can't remember which one it was, but I know that it was. I've eaten far too much.
What is y'all's favorite movie in a movie? Like, it can just be a trailer.
Oh.
Is it Thanksgiving?
Well,
what do you mean? Like, can you give me an example?
It's like movie in a movie. Like Grindhouse had those extra like trailers in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
I would say my favorite's probably Cock Puncher from the Onion movie.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Well,
that one, that's the best Steven Seagal movie, and it's just a trailer.
I would want to say
punching people in the nuts.
I would want to say Rock and Roll Zombies. 'Cause, Rock and Roll Zombies was supposed to be a movie within a movie, but I don't know if they ended up making it its own movie, but I don't know if it ever was featured in a movie.
Russell's watching some stuff, man. He just mentioned Shrek, which is like this, like, I think it's like zombie Nazis or something. But I just learned about that like recently because I was like, "Wow, is this Shrek the ogre?" And it was not.
That's an interesting question, Casey. I can't think of any.
Yeah, Mayan's mentioning The Offering. I guess it's on Hulu. Have you guys watched that?
I haven't. I've been watching some dirty movies all day.
All day. Was the last one dirty too?
Yeah, pretty dirty. And dirty, digitally dirty.
See, I wasn't sure if I was all the movies were dirty or if I was just catching the dirty ones.
Yeah,
I caught the August Underground, and I caught the ones earlier today. I was like, I don't know, is all the movies like that?
I wanted to go out and try to cause mass hysteria. No, I just fucking accidentally lined up the wrong movies.
I saw you and Terrence and Corey talking. You guys are gonna do a stream about them, about movies like that. So
yeah, but Terrence was decrying them the whole time. He's like,
yeah, he didn't want no part of that.
Yeah. And I can't say I blame him. I mean,
that trilogy, it was weird, but it wasn't. I don't know. I didn't think it was too much, you know.
No, it wasn't all that bad. I mean,
not much of a movie.
No.
That brings a question for Casey. If it had more of a plot to it, are you saying that you can handle the extreme?
I mean, I watched it anyways. You know, it's just like, it's just without a plot, you just kind of get like desensitized and bored of it after a while. You know.
So if it has a good plot, and there's a lot of extreme scenes like that, you would be down for it.
Oh, so
like that? Yeah, I can deal with that.
Wow. Always the plan. Never would have thought that.
There was like, I went through this period where I was like trying to watch extreme movies, and I don't know, I just got tired of it after a little bit. Like,
it don't take long, does it?
Movies. I didn't
Jamie
get
is going to scare fest.
But I watched like the Holocaust, the Cannibal Holocaust stuff, like Cannibal Holocaust, Ferox, and then I watched like Megan is Missing and all the fucking Centipede movies. I was like, I'm over this now. I'm gonna watch regular shit again. You know?
Yeah, it don't take long, man. It don't take long to fucking get back to where like,
It's
yeah,
like if
forget about this.
if all these movies are just made to shock you, you just get desensitized to it in a little bit. That's what I was talking. I was like trying to do letterbox movies on that trilogy we watched earlier. I was like, I feel like the third one should have been the best because like it's the most creative.
Yeah.
But I think by that time we were just desensitized to it all. So like,
Yeah. Yeah,
they
man.
were getting disemboweled. They were getting like their hand cut off and then inserted into them. But like, it's like, wow, whatever.
Yeah. I see,
even-
and I couldn't hit. I didn't see the screen large enough to know that was happening. Otherwise, I would have been like, "Oh shit!" What
You know,
I was told.
whenever you get stuff that you're required to review, you don't have a choice on it.
Are you talking to me?
No, like when
I
I'm
would
saying,
say-
you know what's odd is when you get stuff you're required to review, but you have no idea what you're gonna get. Like a distro company wants you to review it, and it's like super extreme. You still got to do it. But then the next movie they give you, it'll be like fucking an animation movie. It's crazy.
That's weird. The movies you get sent. I would never have thought anyone would send you Dick Shark. You know.
I think that's great.
I think it's great too because I think it shows us that they're watching his channel. You know.
Yeah,
I don't think
man.
they'd send that to just some random person.
Yeah, that is cool. That is fucking cool. No doubt about it.
And then they send me a movie about a cow animation kids movie, like a PG named Oink. The movie was called Oink, and it's legitimate. It's a fucking kids movie, and I had to review that too. So it's like, you just don't know what you're gonna do.
Hey, man, that's still a pretty good gig.
I could never do that. I could never review a kids movie.
I'm sure you could, Echo.
It
You
was
were
like-
talking about kid shows earlier, weren't you?
But yeah, but like
You could
reviewing
review Mask if like someone sent you Mask. I'm sure you'd review.
It was an animated movie, Echo. It wasn't a real.
Do you know how racist Mask is? If you sit down and watch it.
I'm sure it's still classified as a kid show.
Wait, are you talking about the movie Mask?
No, the old
He's
cartoon.
talking about a show, but we talked about.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's strangely racist. I had no idea.
No, the old cartoon from the 80s, yeah.
That would probably be.
I wouldn't feel comfortable. That's the thing. I wouldn't feel comfortable, so I couldn't give it my all.
Yeah.
I know Oink wasn't racist, but it was interesting. It actually had Halloween elements to it, and
that's cool.
It's weird, man. Weird what you get sent sometimes. I get a lot of foreign movies sent to me that I have no fucking clue. I can't read some of the subtitles. I can't even see straight. It's just, but they're good movies, man. Some of them are really good. You know.
Just gonna have to trust you. I don't get sent shit.
I need to get back into anime because one of my cousins was over there. He was
I try to
telling
give
me
back
about-
to you all though with stuff that I try to give you guys some of the stuff I get. And
She was telling me about all these new animes coming out and shit. I'm like, damn, I'm out of touch with anime.
Yeah, there's too many anime. The last anime I watched was old. It was shit. I don't even. It was like Aim for the Top Gunbuster. I think it was the Ano's like anime series before Evangelion. It was okay. It wasn't. People hyped it up a lot. You know.
are you guys into Naruto?
I
used to read it in Shonen Jump and I liked it, but then the show came out and the dub was like super aimed at kids and I wasn't having it, so I never. It was poo poo. Oh shit!
Wow, Casey.
That's what I gotta say about that. And if you don't like it, I got 2 words for you.
Suck it, motherfucker.
Yeah, the animes do kind of censor a lot of shit. The
Both
mangas.
isn't helping me with the clips. But yeah, same thing. I used to read
And if you're not down with that,
I got 2 words for you.
These nuts. Got him!
Thank you. I used to also read Shaman King, but when they made the anime for that, it was the same thing. Like the dub was on 4Kids. It was super towards kids, and I wasn't having it.
You mean the kids that go, camera?
Yeah, those fuckers.
Like there was one of the Dragon Ball Z movies, like they had censored it, and someone showed me like this other cut of it where this monster destroys Vegeta's home, and you hear Vegeta, "That's my fucking house."
Echo, I really think you should do it. I think you should really review kaiju movies, dude. I think
I
that's
thought you were gonna say Echo and me and Pat should definitely review Dragon Ball Z, which like I'm all for it. I'm all for some Dragon Ball with the patties.
Well, at least
Patty Casey.
I got into the movies more that they did more than the show because I like the Broly stuff.
The debate on Dragon Ball Z between you and Pat is legendary. I just love to like just kind of stir the pot a little bit with it. It's so funny to watch you guys debate that movie.
Probably like it. I mean, it's definitely in like the top 5 animes of all time, and there's a reason for it. Patrick's just a hater sometimes. You know, he hates Scream. He has his reason for it. You know. He hates Dragon Ball. You know, his criticisms are valid. You know, they're the same things I say about it. But he's missing like a whole, at least half of the series that's good. You know.
Okay.
When that show was at Tsunami or whatever they had on Cartoon Network, they used to show like Dragon Ball, Trigon, Sailor Moon. I think at one point or someone else showed it.
Yeah, Toonami had those, and yeah, they had Sailor Moon. They had the Tenchi shows. They had Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star is really good. They brought it back. They keep bringing it back. I think right now it has My Hero or something.
I have the Blu-ray set for that. I was the DVD, one of them for Outlaw Star. But it has the episode they wouldn't air.
Well, I don't know which one that is. That the one with like all the naked cat ladies?
When they go to the hot sauna world, whatever, and keep showing up, and the one goes like trying to take a bath, and he keeps crashing in on her.
See, I didn't know they didn't show that, but I mean, I get it. It's Cartoon Network, you know.
Zero here. Cha, baby.
Cha.
There's also an episode of Gundam Mobile Team or whatever. They didn't air the actual final episode.
The 8th MS team?
Yeah, they didn't air the final episode.
Weird.
Hey, I tried to tell you guys, I watched the Turtles Power Rangers episode the other day.
Oh, yeah?
How was that? It was interesting. There's a girl turtle.
Yeah, Bones likes that series, Next Mutation.
Venus the Milo, whatever her name is.
It was interesting. I mean, they were trying to turn the turtles against the Power Rangers. Like, what the fuck?
What?
So you liked it?
I did.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh man, thank you guys for giving me that.
You gonna do a review on it? A video?
I think I will. Yeah, I think that'll be a minute.
Nice.
Kaiju comes back next month, so.
Chat has a question for Echo. Man says, "Did you give Jennifer her bad dragon back?"
I thought it was your bad dragon. I gave it back to you.
Me or man?
Man.
Boner alert.
But yeah, Casey, if you get a chance, you look up the one episode of MS Team they didn't air. You can see it was because nothing really happens. It just kind of like tells you about what happened to the characters and shit.
Yeah, see, like I watched the 8th MS team. It's just like non-special people. They're just regular people. And I was like, oh, whatever. I guess it's cool, but I didn't get too into it. I don't remember the finale. I guess that's why, because nothing happens.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had the first issue of the comics, and I wasn't too into it. Is it good? I mean, if it's good, I'll check it out.
I have the Rangers versus Godzilla graphic novel.
Rangers.
Power Rangers versus Godzilla.
Oh, yeah. There's that. Is that still going on, or?
Well, they ended it
People
basically.
like it.
At the end, she like finds herself trapped between worlds, and she's like, "Fuck! If I go to this world, there's Power Rangers.
Who?
I go
Rita?
Rita. She's like stuck, and like she goes to one world, she has to fight the Power Rangers. She goes to another one. There's Godzilla's like, and on all the multiverse, it's either the Rangers or the or Godzilla in one of the worlds. And she's fucked. She's like, God damn it!
See, there's not really a lot of animated Godzilla movies like based on comics, but I wish they would make that to a movie. I mean, I can see if they got like a trade paperback, I'll probably buy it and read it.
Oh, I picked
up like $20 or something.
See, I picked mine up. I figured how much. I don't think I spent that much on it.
It's the whole series.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's nothing really happens. It's just they end up in a world where he's destroyed Angel Grove, and they fight him, and then Rita pisses him off, so he kicks Rita and the monsters. Gigan shows up, and then once he starts fucking up all the monsters, Gigan goes, he's like, "Fuck this, I'm out of here," and then runs away.
I can get dick anytime I want. 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 Get dick anytime I want. Get dick.
I tried to like review comics on the channel, but it didn't do too well.
I think I would review the Godzilla versus Power Rangers, and the Last Ronin would be another one.
I don't recall it not doing well.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I don't recall your comic reviews not doing good. Are you sure about that?
I'm not sure, but I feel like I tried to review like there was a prequel comic to Godzilla King of the Monsters, and then there was some like fanzine, like comic zines for Gamera and Godzilla. Maybe they did do well. I don't remember. I used to do different stuff on the channel. Now I just review movies.
Did you ever read the 50-year or the 50-year war, or half-century war, or whatever?
See, I really liked the half-century war. Like the art was really good. They had some good parts, but I like fell off some point because the story wasn't really progressing.
I found the graphic novel for it and ended up reading it. I was like, oh. Technically, I have that. I have two because I have that, and then I have the Godzilla Power Rangers one.
I liked Godzilla and Hell a lot. And Godzilla Rivals was really good.
I want to see the one where he fights like the Shield and all of them when he was in the Marvel Universe and he fought all those heroes.
See, I used to have the Marvel. Marvel had made like Marvel Essentials. I used to have the Spider-Man and the Godzilla ones, and honestly, they weren't that good. They were like Bronze Age, like before they actually had like good storylines.
Didn't he also fight Justice League? Well, he pretty much fought everybody.
No, he is fighting Justice League right now.
Oh.
I don't know if issue 1 came out or not, but Godzilla versus Justice League is happening right now.
Damn, DC's doing the crossovers because they're also doing the Ruby. Is it part 2 of the Ruby crossover? It's going to be coming out.
That's cool. I think it's really cool. Ruby is just this like kind of the pioneer of like 3D, like CG, like anime thing. And it was just like an online show, and now it's this big deal. It's having these big crossovers.
Yeah, it's pretty like the part 2 is still going to end up in the DC universe and have to help them fight the monsters.
But also, But also, I think it's cool that Godzilla gets to be in Marvel and DC.
Who has the rights to him comic book wise these days?
No one does. I guess I guess no one does. I think IDW still has the rights, but also DC to do the Justice League crossover. So I guess it's just on contract basis.
IDW used to also have the Transformers, I believe, at one point.
They did, and they had Devil May Cry too. And I love their Devil May Cry comic, and they just didn't make the fucking 4th issue. Like 1 through 3 were so good, and they just didn't make the 4th issue. Like,
oof. I want to read Transformers versus
thing
Terminator. They did the Transformers versus Terminator. I want to read that
Did
one.
they do it? IDW did it?
Somebody did it. I've seen like a little bit of plot about it, but I don't know who did it. But
See,
yeah,
Pat Masters mentioning the Jump Force game. I haven't heard. Everyone says that the Jump Force game's really bad, but it's like a cool crossover game. It's got like Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto.
I played a little bit of it, but it didn't do anything really to keep me coming back.
Russell saying Caged Heat with Linda Blair and Stella Stevens. Nice boobs, Linda. Woman's prison film. I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, here's the question. What do you guys think about the old like these movies, like the exploitation ones, like Women in Prison, and all those old like exploitation movies? What do you guys thought on them?
I fucking love those movies.
I don't know what that movie is, but
I absolutely love those movies.
Exploitation movies, you know.
Because exploitation is a lot bigger than people think. It's all these categories.
They're not all as bad as some people may think they are. Like they're not. Yes, there's assault, but you don't like see full on assault and like.
I mean, Sinful Dwarf was pretty good.
Yeah, I do recommend the Sinful Dwarf to everybody out there.
I'm curious about the Ursa one.
You want to lose your relationship? Just put that movie on. Nice night out with your companion.
I was curious about what the fuck was that? It was the one with the girl had an eye patch. You know what I'm talking about, Wes? Yeah, Thriller, yeah.
Thriller,
I was curious about that, but then everyone said that it was fucking boring because everything was in
No
slow
way.
motion. I was like, man, I guess I won't watch it.
Everybody talks about that movie that loves it. I've never heard anybody.
Everyone likes Thriller, a cruel movie.
I've never heard anything bad about it.
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna pre-order like the regular version, not the like limited edition version.
Oh, they
everyone
call
was
it
like,
Dead
man, this shit's boring. It's all in slow motion.
Yeah, you get an iPad with it.
It's true. It's so true, though.
You get a commemorative eye patch with it.
There you go.
Some of the I don't know what you'd call it, like gunshots, I guess, are just oddly realistic. At least it seems in a couple of cases in that film. It's worth a look. But yeah, it is pretty much in slow motion.
Yeah, there's a couple different cuts of that movie. There's one with like the like penetration and stuff.
Oh yeah. That's, I think, Thriller, A Cruel Picture. It's got all the hardcore shots and everything. They call her One Eye is the more toned down, I guess.
I watched the cut of the Sinful Dwarf where it had like the hardcore scenes.
Sure.
It was okay, you know. It was cut badly into the film, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it was all right.
Would love to see Wes's take on Erotic Nights of the Living Dead.
What the
That's gonna.
It sounds like an abomination.
You've been trying to get me to watch that movie for 2 years now.
There you
I
go.
might just have to watch it.
Hobbs West double feature.
Erotic Nights. We'll have it on the show one night. Erotic Nights of the Living Dead.
It's got like it's
We'll do a watch along.
mostly softcore scenes, except for maybe 1 or 2 scenes.
See, Wes was watching softcore earlier, but then in the second part they got into some like insertion and stuff.
It's got this scene where this guy like basically goes to do this woman. It's like 1, 2, 3 climax. It's like damn.
Wow.
Quick.
Hell yeah, you always gotta like a climax. Good
But
for
it's like
her.
so like he laughs so fast. There's no way she could have got all.
Time.
But it's
Business hours are over, baby.
the director of that movie. Fuck, there's something about him.
What about
Which movie?
His name.
Beelzebub.
What's
the movie?
Joe D'Amato.
He's
Joe,
awesome.
yeah,
I
Joe
don't know who
DiMonto.
that is. It sounds familiar.
He did Beyond the Darkness, and well, I think he might have been involved in some other pretty shitty zombie films too. But I mean, he's pretty cool though. Got to give it to him.
Indeed.
Hey,
You one that was like asphyxiation or whatever.
Beyond the Darkness.
oral asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the new Animaniacs 2 series?
No.
I haven't.
I haven't either. There's
But it
also
sounds
something
great.
else. Russell says big fan to something. I'm guessing exploitation films. And then I think that says Isla She Wolf with the SS. Is a brutal
It's yeah,
film.
yeah, that's a Nazi exploitation film.
There's a whole series of
Very common in the there were some on Diabolic that I was trying to get because there were video nasties. One was Gestapo's Last Orgy, and then another one was Love Camp 7, or I can't remember the name of them, but yeah, there's some pretty deplorable movies, and then you got The Beast in Heat. Oh,
I think
crazy.
Hallowicked and Pugwall are doing video nasties soon.
Buglins.
The problem is some of the video nasties are like super tame. Like Don't Go to the Woods Alone is nothing,
Yeah, it's horrible. But you got to go to the Section 3 list to get some really crazy shit, and then sometimes you get some
I watched some
wild
of those
shit
and they were
there, too.
nothing. Like
Yeah.
Ebola system, or what the fuck was it? Ebola
syndrome?
And,
Yeah.
The Imp, they weren't really anything either,
See, no, Ebola syndrome isn't technically a video nasty.
It has some like bad stuff in it, but it's not like
Oh, yeah.
graphically shown. And then like the Imp, it's nothing, and it just implies like eating a baby at the end. Like, it doesn't show anything.
The Ebola Rex syndrome.
Ebola. Yeah.
Ebola Rex.
I've never seen Ebola Rex. That's a wild.
That's actually a pretty damn good movie.
Sounds interesting.
Have you seen Ebola Syndrome, Hobbs?
I have not seen that. I should have seen that, but I have not.
It's a wild one.
Yeah, this guy, like, I don't think he gets Ebola from raping the people. He gets Ebola from like killing people and eating them, right?
I think
he gets Ebola. He starts killing people. He starts like spitting on people to give them Ebola.
Yeah.
Guy.
Have you seen Bath Salt Zombies?
Bath.
I've heard of it.
No.
Yeah.
I've heard it's pretty funny.
That's got a similar premise. Also featuring Dave, horror reviewer Dave. What's his name? Bones. Dave
Newton. Dave Newton the second.
Not David Newton.
Shit. Dave Maggot.
No, this is a guy that shit. Oh, never mind. Anyway, it's Bath Salt Zombies. It's got the horror tuber Dave, a classic OG.
Dave Parker?
And you don't mean Dave Maggot?
No. I know Dave.
Those I know is Dave Maggot and David Diggs.
No, this dude's got long hair. He was a legend. Hold on, let me think of his name.
Mr. Parker?
Yeah, there's a Mr. Parker.
Dave Parker. Yes. Mr. Parker. He was in Bath Salt Zombies.
Dude, he's also in Headless.
Yes, he was.
I wanna watch Headless. People
Really?
Headless is wild.
Yeah, people like it. People keep ordering it from Reddit and like giving it high praise. I don't know why.
Have you seen Found, Casey?
Found? I don't think.
Yeah, that's like part one of the prequel or whatever.
See, I didn't know. It was
I watched that because of
man.
Hobbs. Headless is like a movie inside Found.
Casey's
that the
turning
one
into an
where
extreme horror
someone
fanatic.
pisses through a garden hose on someone?
Do what?
Is that the one where someone pisses through a garden hose on top of
No,
someone?
no.
Okay.
This guy lops on people's head and then gives himself head with the head. It's got all kinds of crazy shit in it. But
Yeah, it's pretty
post pissing. And there's a movie in it called Headless, and then they decided to make the movie.
Headless, skinless.
You gotta quit.
I think Rick from Barbarossa sells a figure from Headless, a little skeleton guy.
Yeah, there's like a little statue.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, favorite all-time movie? Every one title only. Go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I guess I'll go with,
Everyone
Requiem for a Dream.
I had no idea that Casey likes extreme horror so much.
It's a good show.
He didn't say
Casey's
what
not
genre.
an extreme horror viewer.
Just any genre. You
My
can say
favorite.
rad if you want. It's okay.
No, my favorite non-horror is Stand By Me.
Do you not have a copy of that?
I don't have a copy of Rad. I've never watched that movie.
No, he needs to see Thrashing. That's his movie. The
I
equivalent
need
to
to
Rad.
see Thrashing. I need to see Gleaming the Cube. I need to see what is it? Stick It.
You said you started a.
Yeah, I started
Gotta
Gotta
watch Inhuman. He's got a lot on his plate, though.
I gotta make my Spooktacular entry.
He's
Right
he's
now.
gonna tell his girlfriend he needs to take some time out to watch Inhuman, which serious priorities in life.
Inhuman, which is not on the list, but it's on the to be watch list, so it's around, but it's not a priority.
He sent us a picture of his reviews the other day, what he's got coming up on his calendar. And it was so funny because there's just like different groupings of movies at certain times that he wants to watch. Pretty good.
Hobbs Horror. What is your favorite non-horror movie?
Hobbs Horror.
Hobbs Horror.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Non-horror would be.
No, it can be horror. Just favorite movie.
Yeah,
of
but
all
we know he
time.
loves horror.
All
I want him to
genres.
name his non-horror. I could tell you probably his favorite horror, Nightmare 3.
Night of the Scarecrow 3.
Come on, Mr. 80s Archive.
I know, but I'm trying to be subjective because that's a really big question. That's a deep question.
It's all right, man.
I have a Blu-ray of Rad transferred to Blu-ray. It's not great. The movie is rad, pun intended. You must have a bootleg because they recently released that on actual physical.
It's either going to be Teen Wolf or Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Probably Fast Times at Ridgemont High is probably going to be the one.
Oh.
Your turn, Wes. Favorite non-horror, non-shock movie.
It can be horror. If it's
Awakenings.
We know everybody on panel loves horror.
Awakenings.
What is Awakenings?
It's with Robert De Niro and
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Yeah, it's a great movie. It's about.
Is it inspired by a true story or something?
Yeah, I believe so. And
My favorite Robert Williams.
It's got a great soundtrack. Yeah.
Where he's like got that thing conditionally acts like a kid.
For those keeping track. Grease, Roadhouse, and Dirty Dancing are in my top 10. There, I said it.
Dude, Grease is so good.
You're the only one that hasn't answered, Echo.
I'm trying to think. It's a tough one.
Was I supposed to answer just the one?
No, you can say whatever you want. Name all of them or whatever you want.
I was saying to Pat Master earlier, Step Brothers is like one of my all-time favorite movies of all time. But
So put a ball bag on your drums.
Prestige worldwide.
Prestige worldwide. Why?
We just become best friends.
Yes.
Good housekeeping.
Santa Maria, 48 inches in your back door.
There you go, Hobbs. Lady J said True Romance.
Fuck, that's in my top 10 as well.
Lady J
Yeah.
also said Halloween, which is a good pick. Halloween's like a perfect movie, even though some people, the other Patty, doesn't like it.
True Romance is my favorite romance film of all time.
Yeah, it's a pretty damn good movie.
That Blu-ray you sent me has an alternate ending where he dies.
Yeah, I knew about that. That was written in the novel as well.
I was like, damn.
That was the original design from Quentin Tarantino, who wrote the fucking movie.
Yeah,
I thought they always would have
to
kept
die,
that.
but the director, who I forget who it is, says, "No, I like his character. I want him to live." Was it Ridley Scott? One of the Scotts.
Huh.
Is Echo still thinking?
I'll say Gremlins.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Die Hard.
I just got a 4-foot inflatable gizmo in like a jack-o'-lantern today.
Oh,
Not today, but I got him like a couple
Welcome to the party,
Transformers.
pal.
The 1980s theatrical cartoon Transformers movie.
The fucking Age of Ultron.
I heard that one makes people cry because
the one where the butthole eats the planet
Prime,
or whatever.
When, Unicron, yeah, when Prime dies. I didn't cry, but like one of my friends, a sister, had never watched Transformers before. First time she watched it was that, and they said she broke down crying when he died. And then they brought him back for season 3, and they made kids cry again by killing him off again.
Where?
That's like what they do with Mothra. Like, I cry every time Mothra dies in the fucking movie. It's like.
And then he comes back, a new one 5 minutes later. Or is it 5 seconds later?
Hello, where is Wes?
Hello, Wes!
Mr. Bones, where is Wes?
I don't know. I messaged him and said, come back.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
You're supposed to be keeping track of these things.
The fuck is Wes?
The fuck? We lost without him.
Oh, Pap says.
Glenn!
Pap only wants one title, Echo. Which one will it be? There could only be one.
For non-horror, it's Transformers. For horror, it's
you upset the balance, Wes. They was all going to kill me. Where's Wes? Where's Wes?
I really was.
Sorry, man. I just clicked out accidentally when I moved over in bed.
They was all having a
You
panic
can only
attack.
choose one. Which one's your favorite?
It's gonna be between Fast Times, Grease.
No, one.
Roadhouse. Dirty Dancing.
Hey,
no, just one. It's anything. Yeah. It can be anything.
Generation X, you make the rules and we will break them.
Oh boy.
There you have it. Everyone's favorite movie is The Amazing Bulk. There we have it. Thank you for watching.
That's the ultimate movie.
The Wizard of Oz is up there too, by the way.
That's a good movie. That's the best flying monkey movie.
But that's a fucking horror movie, so nobody can really count that.
Where is this no horror shit coming from? Who's making this
non-horror?
What is this?
It's
we have a motherfucking horror panel up in this motherfucker.
You know what? I got 2 words for your non-horror. Blow me.
He's nuts.
Blow me.
We're gonna start sending Casey all the filth that gets sent to me. Like when I get the Vomit Gore series sent to me by MVD, we're gonna forward it on to Casey afterward.
I don't know what that is. Is that Corey just throwing up over and over again? I don't think I want that. I want him to have a nice, happy life. I don't want him to see him just throwing up over and over again.
You sit down and have a movie night with your girl. But tonight we're watching the Vomit Gore series.
Yeah, it makes for it really will get some of them hot, especially if they're really spooky.
Shout out to Lady J saying Princess Bride, which is another like perfect movie. I don't know about people that want to just throw up, but they could watch that movie we watched earlier. Lots of girls throwing up in the shower.
Yeah.
Blood Corrodes Inside trilogy.
Yeah. Weird ass movie. Weird ass movie.
It was a little weird.
A perfect
It
movie
was.
for Wes.
It was just a normal walk in the park for old Wesley, but
I mean, not as weird as Guso Milk.
no, not as weird. Not as weird.
I don't think I need to
But
watch that one.
just about as weird. Just about. Not. It's yeah. You're right. Goose Milk is extremely long and weird, and
14 inches long and weird.
14 inches long and weird, folded in half and put on a fake beard.
Autobots fold in half.
Autobots fold in half at once. Deploy.
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 Drop down into the back door.
Autobots to the back door at once. Fold in half and enter the back door. I don't know.
Lady J says the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night.
The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night.
That's true. All kinds of freaks coming out at night, dancing in the street lights. I don't know. I'm not able to come up with lyrics off the top of my head anymore. I've lost my lyric maker.
It's all right. Bones is here. He can do it.
Yeah.
He's a little shy, but he's good at freestyle.
That's true. We improvise a lot of our lyrics anyway.
Boglins
We make up our own stuff.
Boglins on my balls.
Bones on the wall. Bones in the hall.
One of
Bones
my
every
favorite
day.
Wes's is Boglin 1 and Boglin 2, Boglin Red and Boglin Blue.
It's just, it's kind of like Dr. Seuss.
All I know is that Tim Clark, if we keep promoting Boglins the way that we do, he's going to have to do one of two things. Either give us a fucking honorary Boglin or come on our fucking show, because we are bringing the Boglins back to the world. I don't care what anybody says.
Boglins in my hair.
I'll do both.
Well, yeah, I agree with you, man.
I don't think it would be that hard to get him, but
Yeah, did you ask him? Did you ask him to come up?
I think he was on Born to Be Rad's channel before.
What
I've
the
seen that
fuck?
dead couch guy talking about it before.
It's got to be properly written. I can't write the request because I can't even spell correctly. So it would have to be done by someone that's articulate, that can spell.
He used to be a teacher, so he could probably do
Who
it.
the fuck is the couch guy?
He's got like 3 channels, but one of them is the dead couch. His name is Justin. He's got blonde hair, and him and Born to Be Rad both wear like 80s clothes and stuff. I showed you a stream. They did a long. Huh?
I know Born to Be Rad.
Yeah,
that's
he got Garrett,
my blues
Mel,
friend, right?
He's been in our chats before in our
Garrett,
show.
Mel, and Justin have the Rad Pack, and they had that big long stream about all those extreme movies I showed you.
I don't know. They got the lights in the background.
Somebody was like, I got a Dimension Extreme. I don't know if I can handle it. That's an extreme film. I'm like, dude.
Extreme.
Extreme movie.
The Boglins coming out.
I think we are going to talk about extreme films.
Boglin.
Halloween
Say
6.
I'm boggling.
Man
Some
says
point.
she's tired of us. She says she's tired of today.
It is a tired day.
Hap says
May is tired and Jay just got a second
all
win.
3 members of the Rad
Hey.
Pack.
All right.
And Mayan in the middle of nowhere just buys a Boglin.
Boggle.
And she can explain to her husband watching a lot of Boglin.
Just got a second wind. Boggles. Every day I'm boggling.
Boglin's in the grass. Boglin's in my ass.
That was where the bad dragon went.
Boglins, we now know where they're at. They're inside Bones' ass.
Boglin's in my hair. Boglin's everywhere.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Boglins in your hair. Boglins everywhere.
Yeah, it's like a fucking Dr. Seuss thing. Like,
yeah,
Boglins
man.
got nards.
Boglin's playing glass shards.
in your
Past
nerd.
member of about
Yeah.
20 YouTube and Patreon channels, maybe more. Does anyone here have a Patreon?
No.
I gotta buy me a coffee, but it's not on it's not set to like monthly renewals.
Hobbs Horror has PayPal and Cash App.
No.
I only have Cash App now. The PayPal got hacked.
Here a boglin, there a boglin,
Okay.
everywhere a fucking boglin.
Well, then where does
Or a
the
Boglin.
money from the merchandise place go when people
Goes
buy
to
it?
Casey.
Oh, did you put his in there?
It goes
Yes.
to my account? Oh
Yeah.
shit. I ain't checked it in a minute.
Well, I can't talk about the most recent purchase because someone made a purchase, but we can't talk about it on the stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you want.
someone bought that Echo Thong complete with strap on. I knew that would sell.
I think there's merch for everyone here and the midnight hour also on what is it? teespring.com/step into the darkness. Is that it? Or is it
Somebody has the link somewhere. I wasn't prepared to bring the link up tonight. I'll have it.
For,
Echo might have it.
What's the one for the spring?
Yeah, Teespring. Yeah, you know what it is?
I thought it was Join the Midnight Crew.
So teespring.com/join the midnight crew.
It's ballingsup-your-ass.com.
So
Bones and Casey have been handling the merch store. I've just been selling it.
I think there's shirts for all of us and some cups for some of us, some Spanx for at least the midnight hour.
There's fake cubes you can buy if you want.
Do they do underwear? Because I would love to have someone, buy some Echo underwear.
We're gonna have to look into that. I'm curious about that. I really want that to happen.
We need to do what Tommy Wiseau did for that one thing he has for the room, where you get a copy of it on Blu-ray and a copy of underwear with his name on it.
See, I don't have that movie. I'm hoping Criterion will put it out so I can buy the super deluxe edition of The Room.
But no, man, get the one that's got the underwear with it. So you can have underwear with his name.
I don't
on
need
it.
the underwear. I just want the movie. The movie's good. I really like that movie.
What if they make you take the underwear with it?
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure I can find a DVD copy without the underwear.
They have one that comes with.
They better not be making that. Oh, that's just horrible.
They used to have one that came with some of the masks, like the COVID mask, on DVD.
Does it say Wiseau on it? I don't.
I
See,
think
I don't want that.
I think it just says The Room.
Oh.
I haven't looked at his website in a while.
Is he putting out Big Shark anywhere other than festivals? What's the news on Big Shark?
Dick Shark?
I want to see. Big
Shark is Hamuza's new movie about a big shark, I guess.
Oh.
Let's see.
I want to see it.
Now it's just doing limited releases. Horseshit. I'd go see that in theaters. I'd buy it. Fuck it. Who cares?
Because he was doing what was it, the 20th? Was it the 20th or 25th anniversary of The Room, and promoting Big Shark? So one night you go see The Room, the next night you come back and see the Big Shark.
Yeah, people are still going to these special showings of The Room.
I bet.
I mean, I like the room. I'm not gonna. I don't
He's-
care
he's-
to meet him. You know.
He's got to sell on some of his
Yeah.
merchandise. For $13.99, you can get a "Oh Hi Mark" shirt.
Oh boy, I'd rather invest in our midnight hour store, man.
Same.
Yeah, man. I'm getting some 9 Circle shirts here coming up. I just
Come on, don't you just want something that says "Oh Hi Mark"
bang.
or "You're
Dude,
tearing me
right.
apart, Lisa"?
I thought we already had those in the midnight hour store. I thought you could.
Paging Mr. Bones.
Yeah, we have the 9 Circle the fuck shirt.
Is Mr. Bones here?
Is there a question?
Yes, I have a question about the Teespring store.
What is the question?
Do we have any shirts that say "Is Mark okay"?
We did not. I can get on that.
Can we get on that?
Yeah.
You might have to change it.
Is
so
Mark
we don't-
okay shirt?
Yeah, we might have to change it a little bit so we don't get in trouble with Tommy Wiseau.
That's not even close to the same. It'll be okay. Other
That's
people
true.
have shirts that are like just like copyrighted images put onto a shirt.
Shall
and
we
they don't
like
get in
put
trouble.
Katie really big on front? Katie with an exclamation point, like we're screaming Katie, and then on the back is Mark okay?
That's fine, yeah. But yeah, some people just have like a boglin on their shirt and they don't get in trouble for having a boglin on their shirt. So I'm sure we won't get in trouble for a phrase that has the word Mark in it.
Trouble for a boglin? That's
No,
not
there's
right.
been no trouble for boglins, but there could be trouble because it's a copyrighted thing,
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But as far as I
Oh.
know, there hasn't been trouble
Okay.
from those stores. We don't have any boglin merch on our store.
We can get like is Mark okay? Did he get any cheesecake?
You get any fucking cheesecake yet?
Where the fuck
So you
did
get any?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
You scratched my CD.
You scratched my CD.
Isn't that from that one Johnny Knoxville movie?
Yeah, it's from The Ringer.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a long time. I don't know if it holds up.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while either. It's probably crazy as fuck. As you would expect Johnny Knoxville to behave, I mean.
Did you see when he had that wrestling match? And he had all some of the old gags from the show.
What are you talking about? Who do you wrestle?
Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, and had stuff like the foot that would swing and kick somebody in the nuts, and they brought out a big giant mouse trap, and that's how he won.
Hell yeah.
Wee Man showed up, and Chris Pantius or whatever showed up, and he was like just the Speedo or something.
Yeah, I
Wow.
haven't seen that. I saw where Steve-O and Chris fought like Santa Claus or something.
Oh my god, you see the video where he talked about when he got knocked out, the shit kicked out of him by that wrestler. Because it was like they didn't know that they were supposed to lay down and act like they were hurt, so he started to get up, and it was The Rock's cousin. He didn't take a liking to it, so he started to legitly beat the shit out of him. And you can see the look on his face when he got hit really hard at one point. Like he gets this oh fuck look on his face.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
He did an interview, like, because Tebow has that podcast or whatever he does, where he talked about what happened, about getting the shit kicked out of him because he didn't know that he was supposed to, act like it actually hurt and put on a show.
Huh.
I've watched a little bit of his podcast. It's kind of interesting.
Steve-O?
Yeah.
It's okay. A lot of it's just him telling stories, but
When he had like some of the guys from ICP there, and he talked about the issues he used to have with them that he started or something.
The link.
Oh.
what the fuck you say, Hobbs?
The link to the store is in the fucking chat.
There you go, everyone. the link to the chat or to the stores in the chat. Mayanne is fighting for her sleep. She's got that that hypnosil or whatever on. She's gonna stay up all night, 5 a.m. Let's go.
She's got the Hypnosil from Elm Street 3.
Yeah, and
Or the dream suppressant.
Question: I see we got fanny packs. Who the fuck uses fanny packs these days?
People who do like DoorDash and whatnot.
Yeah, because I used to use it back in the day, but I didn't use it for. Some people use it for the drugs. I just used to keep my cigarettes.
I've never seen anyone use a fanny pack for drugs.
No, that's what they used to do in wrestling. That's how they used to keep. They
keep their hypodermic needles in them and shit. That's legit.
The wrestlers, they had like the needles. They had the Quaaludes, the Somas. Pretty much, it was like a cocktail of drugs kept all in there.
Cocktail of drugs.
Which means the Rock, that famous picture of him posing, and he's got one on. Dwayne Johnson, he's probably got some stuff in there.
Like the turtleneck sweater and the chain.
Yeah, so he's probably got something in that fanny pack. Probably walked off like, I need some Somas, some Quaaludes.
Man doesn't usually want to sleep. She want to stay up all night and stay up all day and rock and roll all night. And party every day.
That's right.
I see that one YouTube channel, that group with the Mookins, where they dress up as the different horror characters. I see they did a cover of what's that song? I was made for loving you, but they called I was made for killing you.
Is that new?
7 months ago, I didn't know about it.
I was made for killing you, baby.
Yeah, it's weird. They got
I've seen that one or not.
Leatherface has got the Gene Simmons paint job on his mask. Michael's got the the lead singer Paul Stanley, and Jason and Ghostface with the Kiss inspired masks.
Lady J has to take a shower. Man says, "Yeah." Sweet screams till Lady J returns. Boglins.
It's good that screen.
Not a fucking charge. Let me see if I can get a charge.
What are you doing, Hobbs?
Charging something.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone forever.
He's charging his device. I like your avatar, Bones.
Hey, everybody, check out this advertisement here. We've got Midnight Hour t-shirts available. We've got interweb kaiju mugs here. You can keep your milk in it or your juice or your kaiju juice in it. We've got some Hobbs Horror Spanx shorts. You can wear those whenever you're jogging in the summer. The summer's coming up. Look at that booty. Also, we have some Midnight Hour tank tops here, folks. You can wear those when you're working out. Represent the Midnight Hour at the gym. We have here some Popping the Popcorn t-shirts here, folks. Popping the Popcorn. Represent Katie wherever you go. We've got the Tochi. We've got the Jennifer Tochi. Tochi everywhere t-shirts here. Also, we have some Midnight Hour slacks. If you want to get some definition or some toned in them glutes, look at these slacks. And finally, folks, we've got Mr. Bones t-shirts. If you want to go anywhere in the world and represent our good friend, my OG homie, Mr. Bones, you can wear one of the Mr. Bones t-shirts wherever you go. So get them now while supplies last, folks. Get your merchandise from the Midnight Hour. Boglets.
Boglins.
Boglins.
Boglins. That's the shit right there, man.
Oh yeah. Still, we never got that Chubby's shirt made. No one ever made the Chubby's shirt. And again, we never designed the logo. We need to work on designing that logo. And See who will get the joke about chubbies.
Oh, I bet you. I'll get you a logo in no time. I'll turn the bees into bellies.
Great big bellies.
That's right.
Get those sumo wrestler bellies, Wes. Gotta work that pole, Wes.
That'll be my specialty.
Just gotta get somebody to clean all the chicken grease and shit off the pole so you don't slip.
I thought you were gonna say after I dance.
No, it's all the dances, like eating chicken wings and shit, and it gets all over the poles and shit.
Yeah. Gotta watch out for that shit.
Get on, it's all fucking melted cheese and shit. Goddamn Echo. That's what he gets. Fucking eating pizza as he dances, get cheese all over the poles.
Part of my dance is I lick the pole.
Oh, he licks it so good. Because of a nice good licking.
Casey.
Hello. What I walk into? They're looking from the head to the toe.
You walked right
We
into
were thinking of chubbies.
To the floor.
Hey, everybody, check out this advertisement here. We've got Midnight Hour t-shirts available. We've got interweb kaiju mugs here. You can keep your milk in it or your juice or your kaiju juice in it. We've got some Hobbs Horror Spanx shorts. You can wear those whenever you're jogging in the summer. The summer's coming up. Look at that booty. Also, we have some Midnight Hour tank tops here, folks. You can wear those when you're working out. Represent the Midnight Hour at the gym. We have here some Popping the Popcorn t-shirts here, folks. Popping the Popcorn. Represent Katie wherever you go. We've got the Tochi. We've got the Jennifer Tochi. Tochi everywhere t-shirts here. Also, we have some Midnight Hour slacks. If you want to get some definition, some toned in them glutes, look at these slacks. And finally, folks, we've got Mr.Bones t-shirts. If you want to go anywhere in the world.
Horror Peep Show.
That's right.
I added that link to my to Echo Side. Should be adding that to more videos.
What are you watching this week?
Probably
that's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I kind of know what I'm gonna watch. I just gotta
Rabid Grannies.
No, I have the poll, and I got some stuff that went on with the poll, some drama. So I know now what I'm gonna watch.
Echo Sarah.
Sleepaway Camp, right?
It was the choices was Sleepaway Camp, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Got them right here. It was Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Killer Clowns, Night of the Comet, Sleepaway Camp, or Night of the Demons. It's gonna be one of those.
Something about her glutes.
Sleepaway Camp 5, where they light the fart on fire.
Your ass stinks.
Yeah. Echo. Your ass stinks.
Oh God! When I was doing
your ass stinks.
Today, I was reviewing Killjoy 2, and at one point you hear the sound towards the end. My freaking stomach started growling towards the end of the review, and you can clearly hear it.
Nice.
I'm sitting there like, oh, fuck me.
Just say it was a dog.
I mean, I've never had that happen before during a live stream or even a video, just have my stomach randomly growl.
Well, that's the first time for everything.
Now I fought it on stream. I fought it on stream, but it's never been picked up on mic. I think he said they go charge something.
Oh yeah, man's talking about them glutes.
Glutes?
Whose glutes you talking about? Talking about Bones' glutes, Echo's glutes, Wes, mine, Hobbs' glutes, Jennifer Tochi's glutes. You get a sloppy hand
Well,
hard.
here's the question.
Yeah.
Man, did you end up ordering a bad dragon since you were looking at the website and shit?
You getting a bad dragon, man.
You ended up looking that shit up. Was it last night or the other night? You ended up looking it up and oh my god, those things are ugly and expensive.
What are they?
Just Google it, Wes.
They're hard to explain. They're like
they're
like
a company
female
that
simulators, but
yeah,
they
make
some of them look like tails, and they're
they make
very
one
long.
they make
they
make toys for guys.
Well, they're very like tentacle tail shaped, and you gotta wonder like I don't know about it, you know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the first time I heard about it, I had to look it up. And it was years ago, and it's just like, oh my fucking god. It's mind blowing to see them.
Man says Hob says to buy the pants to turn the glutes, and also absolutely no dragons.
Come on. Just start doing a stream calling it Bad Dragon, see if we can get them to be a sponsor.
Bad Dragon.
Hob sent me like a video to some girl like trying them out, and I was like, oh shit! I didn't know people actually use these. This is bad. I don't want to see this.
I got sent it too, and I was like, holy shit, she puts those where? And I mean, and though technically they're educational, I guess, so they can be clear with YouTube.
You just gotta feel bad for their bodies at that point, man. They're like 14 inches folded in half, you know?
Dude, that girl's got to be so loose back there. She could fit a 747 by now.
I don't know. Man says she's going to bed to dream about it. Good night, man.
Glenn!
And then during the stream, because after I learned that you can get Dick Shark at Walmart, so I ran on the website. I typed in Bad Dragon, and boy, did I get a discovery!
You order one?
They have the knockoff brand Bad Dragons, but yes, they have on the website.
What the fuck is the knockoff brand?
What is it, like a spiky dildo?
Less expensive Bad Dragons, like the generic ones.
Does it have like a funny name, like a knockoff name too, or no?
I can't remember what the name was. It's not Bad Dragon, but yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's like
shit, misbehaved Kraken or something.
So the shit they won't sell in the store, they sell online. The dark side of Walmart.
The echo side of Walmart.
We'd do a video about it, but I don't think YouTube would be too happy. I'd probably get in trouble for looking up the dark side of Walmart.
Maybe. I heard YouTube's been pretty ornery lately.
Yeah, they have a situation going on right now, so they got some stuff going on.
What the fuck does that banner say? I'll catch it on the next round. Join in on the Spooktacular fun this Thursday on Hobbs Horror Channel for the Rocky Horror Watch Along.
Oh.
It keeps going on. Hallowicked. Happy Halloween. Happy Spooky Month. Happy Spooktacular.
Boglins. No, YouTube's got some drama going on with one of the big YouTubers that they did something really stupid.
Who?
SS Sniper Wolf. She doxed somebody.
I don't know who that is, but
she's just one of the favorites and shit. And she doxed somebody, and there's a whole bunch of drama going on.
I don't know. It's probably the same thing as Twitch. They don't want to mess with their like top ad revenue people.
Yeah, probably. Nothing's probably going to happen. Just a bunch of pissed off people and tell something till they get tired and find something else to bitch about.
Good night, man.
Yeah.
You know, they still have that sale on Boglins at GameStop. I just wish they had a better selection.
Me too. I want like if they had the glow in the dark bog, like the zombie boglins or the
Oh yeah.
bat boglins for that price, I'd definitely
But
jump on it.
they did have a deal on the website, the Boglin website, but it was like buy 3 or whatever, or buy 1 get 2 free or something like that. But it was like the prices, so it's like spend $60 and compared to like less than 40.
Yeah, boglins are expensive.
But yeah, leave it to me to want the most expensive of the bat boglins, the one that's like 150.
Oh, why is it so expensive?
I don't know.
Am I muted? No, I'm not muted.
He's because one's more expensive than the other. There's like 3 of them, and one's like 150 or something.
Oh,
fuck! What the fuck is happening? Holy shit! Oh my gosh! What the fuck? Take this over here. Come on. All right. I had something to ask.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Was it about boglins? Was it not about boglins? I don't remember now.
Was it about bad dragons?
It wasn't about bad dragons. I don't remember what it was about, but I don't remember now.
We need to do a new product, bad boglins.
I don't know where you can make that. I don't think you can do that on Teespring.
Well, the tails of a boglin.
All you do is not put the tail on and shove it up your ass.
Yeah, you dig a boglin.
I mean, that tail does look a little bit like, a lot like an adult toy.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like how many? Okay, this is a kind of a dumb question. I'm sure this probably has happened, but how many people have actually used that tail for that?
I don't know. Like in the room?
Hey, go Zero. How dare you ask that?
Well, I haven't personally, and I doubt that anyone in the room has. Maybe. I don't know. I doubt that.
I put the tail on, and it's been on the boglin, and he doesn't go anywhere near me, really.
I mean, you could shove the whole boglin up your ass.
I could, but I haven't. And I'm not gonna.
When you had that boglin on your face as a mask, where was the tail?
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I don't know what that tail was.
A boglin on my face?
Remember with that last week? Last week you had that.
The boglin
I don't
man.
even know where my boglin is. He's probably in his house.
It's in your butt.
No. He's in his little house. There he is.
Well, I remember seeing a picture of your boglin folded in half, sticking out of your mouth, or
I'm sore.
you were wearing it. You were wearing it as a mask.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I put him on my face with the rubber band for a minute.
But where did you put the tail? Where was the tail
I
at?
think it was just hanging to the side. I don't remember. I'm sure you can watch the replay. It's somewhere.
So you weren't deep throating it, is what he said.
No, I don't think I could. That's probably gonna kill me. I don't know.
I think that's one of the boglins that GameStop has.
Probably. One and that
That's the Boglin that Nat has. They're Boglin twinsies.
Hello, I'm Nanette.
So it's the three alien. It's the three alien ones and two of the other ones. I forget what the other two were.
King Topor. Nobody
I
wants to
heard
King
what
Topor.
you said.
King Topor looks like Shrek.
Okay.
What'd you hear me say?
I would have gone with a deal if they had, a better selection.
But yeah, I got him on eBay. He was only like $20-something. He's a good deal.
Something happened.
He shoved the Boglin back in the box.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I thought I heard some shuffling.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Every day I'm
I'm shuffling.
Have you heard the Tenacious D's the Tenacious D song video games?
No.
These nuts.
It's basically this
nuts.
He does a video. He talks about playing video games and shit, and they have CGI. And Kyle keeps getting like fucked up in it. Like he's like, I play God of War, and some character from God of War shows up and kills Kyle. And then he's like, Fallout 4, and a creature shows up and kills Kyle. Showing Sonic the Hedgehog, someone kills Kyle. And then he gets to Red Dead Redemption 2, and someone shoots through Kyle's guitar and blows his nuts off.
Blows his nuts off.
I gotta see if I can find it and send it to you. It's less than like 2 minutes long, but it's just like a love letter of video games, and because Jack Black, he's got that gaming channel, which I don't think he games that much on it.
Oh, okay. Well, that does sound interesting.
But it's like poor Kyle getting fucked up in the music video.
He used to game on it. I don't know if he does still or not.
Yeah, but he started doing like other stuff and shit, like on the set stuff. It's like came a bit more like a vlogging channel.
I lost one of them, but here's Tenacious D, Complete Masterworks 1. It has a concert and the HBO series.
Ooh.
And the Pick of Destiny. I don't know if they ever released what was the last thing? They had made like a movie, but it was like a fucking cartoon.
Yeah, here's quick. My favorite song by them is Beelzebub. When they fight Lucifer and Pick of Destiny.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what that one's called, but that's the finale in the Pick of Destiny.
What is your guys' favorite Tenacious D song?
I mean, that's a good song. I just don't remember the name of it.
I like the one that goes, "The government totally sucks, you motherfuckers. The government totally sucks."
Is that City
That
Hall?
one's called "The Government Totally Sucks."
Yeah, I like that one.
Do a kickflip.
Wonder Boy and Young Nasty. Was it Wonder Man and Young Nasty Boy?
Yeah, that was on the first CD.
Did you see that video, Casey, where he does an episode of that Eric Costin shit where he says, "Do a kickflip"?
Yeah, Eric Costin has a bunch of videos where he says, "Do a kickflip."
Yeah, there's one where he has Jack Black do it.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
You know
he's find it for you.
He's got like a fucking mini ramp in his backyard, but I ain't seen him do anything cool on it.
Well, okay, they redid Tony Hawk 1 and 2.
Yeah, good games.
That's Jack Black's in the remake.
Yeah, he's Officer Dick, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were showing the behind the scenes where he had to go in and do the face scanning and trying out the costume and shit for that game.
That's an unfortunate name for a cop, Officer Dick.
But
Adam says the first game, but now it's Jack Black.
Yeah, what better person to play that role than Jack Black?
That's true. Officer Dick.
Dude.
The fuck?
Do you think the Barretts have it set to where they can get my stream shut down if I play one of their videos, or should I just send you the link?
Nah, they probably do now because they used to just be on their website, but then at some point they started uploading on YouTube too. So it'll automatically be like searching for if people re-upload their stuff. Because I get like stuff when people re-upload my stuff, it'll be like, "Hey, so and so re-uploaded your video."
All right, I sent you the link of Jack Black doing do a kickflip shit.
Alright, it's fucking shit, dude. This is just fucking the net using fucking bad dragons. Why'd you send this to me?
Shit. Got that exclusive NAM fans only link.
NAM fans. Nah, he sent me a bear. I'll watch it a little bit.
I would have played it, but I figured they'd say no and close the stream.
They probably would. You think they'd be cool, but like, I don't know. They're kind of like sellouts. They always got like ads all over their little skate park and shit. I don't know. Whatever you gotta do to make a living, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a dragon tail.
Dragon tail.
Sloppy dragon tail.
That'd be a good title for a show. Dragon Tail.
Well, there is a
fucking show. It's called Dragon Tail.
There's a thing called Dragon Tales.
It could be, but you can have like some people go around fighting aliens and getting yellow hair when they power up.
Dragon.
Dragon. Dragon these nuts.
Dragon.
We can fuck with him. He's not here. He don't want to watch us. He's too cool for us.
Who, Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he messaged me earlier and says, "Have a good boneyard."
Yeah, he said he accidentally slept all day, so he's trying to do productive stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, 2 out of the 3 of you sound tired. Should we get off here?
Sure. I gotta go take a shower anyway.
Is that your answer, Casey? Does that translate to yes?
Boglets.
Bacon, buddy, bacon.
Naked bacon buddy.
Bacon,
buddy.
bacon,
Bacon pancakes. Pancake.
Naked making pancakes.
Hey, for the record, waffles are better than pancakes.
You.
Well,
those opinions.
We had this conversation before. My favorite's French toast. I had that for dinner earlier.
I still got to figure out why I like. Whenever I make French toast, for some reason, I feel the need to call it white trash French toast. I've yet to figure out where I got that from.
You said that last time. You said that last time, and I said, "What's the non-white trash French toast?"
Yeah, you make it special with like some cigarette butts in it.
No, it's just what I call it whenever I make it, and I've yet to figure out where the hell I got that name from. I had to have heard it somewheres.
Anyways, like eggs in a nest are the best. So
yeah, y'all made
I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about, but like
y'all made a French toast.
Shit on shingles.
Y'all made a French toast out of a Hawaiian toast.
Wes, tell them what shit on shingle is.
Shit on a shingle is a piece of toast with a little bit of gravy on it, and it's a fucking meal.
Oh yeah, I've had it before.
Bones.
You left out the sausage, the grounded sausage.
Yeah, you got ground up sausage in there. It's really like a gravy. It's like a gravy.
Yeah.
Except you don't have a biscuit, you have a piece of toast.
It's super good. It's been years since I've had it, but yeah, it's super good.
It is super good. I used to eat it all the time back in the day when my
heard of it until I got with my wife and her mom made it for me.
It sounds good.
But I'm more of a biscuit.
Yeah, it does have an appetizing title to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I'm more of a biscuits and gravy guy, so I always
shit on the shingles with a nice glass of Guso milk.
Yepper. Guso milk.
Well, I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom and go take a shower. So take care, guys.
Yeah.
Good night,
Alright,
Echo.
have fun shitting in the shower.
Shit, shower, and shave.
Shit,
Alright.
shout, Jay.
I'm gonna play the
Good
Spooktacular
evening,
advertisement
John.
and then close out, boys.
Hello.
Good night, my friends.
Happy Halloween. Happy Spooky Month. Happy
Happy
Spooktacular.
spooky.
Boglets.
Happy fuck off to
Bye. Happy.